Brace the rudders! Raise the sails! Raise the sails!
Captain, an unidentified ship is approaching. Over.
Roger. Wait, is that an enterprise sales solution?
Reach sales professionals, not professional sailors. With LinkedIn ads, you can target the right people by industry, job title, and more. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started today at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
If you're a parent or share a fridge with someone, Instacart is about to make grocery shopping so much easier. Because with family carts, you can share a cart with your partner and each add the items you want. Since between the two of you, odds are you'll both remember everything you need. And this way, you'll never have to eat milkless cereal again. So minimize the stress of the weekly shop with family carts. Download the Instacart app and get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes. Plus, enjoy $0 delivery fees on your first 3 orders. Service fees apply for 3 orders in 14 days. Excludes restaurants. This podcast is brought to you by Aura. Imagine waking up to find your bank account drained, bills for loans you never took out, a warrant for your arrest, all because someone stole your identity. Hackers aren't waiting. Why are you? That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Your personal data is a goldmine for hackers, and Aura helps lock it down. Aura monitors the dark web, blocks data brokers from selling your information, includes a VPN for private browsing, and a password manager to secure your accounts before criminals break in. For a limited time, Aura is offering our listeners a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and start protecting yourself and your loved ones. That's aura.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.
You better wait here. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Even 10 minutes is a long time to be away from it.
It's showtime, baby. Lights on. Hey.
Vibrations, vibrations, vibrations. Happy Sunday, my boys.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir.
You better wait here.
Sunday fun day.
Back in 10 minutes.
Sunday fun day. It's Culture Uncut Podcast live show. We appreciate y'all for pulling up and hanging out with us. Straight vibes, man.
As always.
If you're on YouTube, please hit like, hit subscribe. If you're on Facebook, go over to YouTube and subscribe. It don't cost nothing to show love. We're going to be kicking it every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday right here on Facebook Live, Instagram Live, YouTube Live, all the socials. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. It's the Coach Uncut Podcast. We talking life, business, brotherhood, spirituality, politics, the coaching, whatever it may be.
Yes, sir.
And was that a solid weekend?
Already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Had a great weekend, man. Son just won a little championship. You know what I'm saying? Got my little ring. Little 7-on-7 ring.
Beautiful. Blessings. Let's kick it, man. Let's kick it. Peace, love, and blessings is all I'm after. Beautiful women, good cushion, a whole lot of laughter. Designer linen to stay dapper, then cap it off with a fly-ass caption to go with these moments we capture. It's the Coach Uncut podcast. I'm Silk, and I'm kicking it with the fam. Yeah.
What it do? It's your boy DJ Nova Fresh, and you know I always got my people with me.
Holla at the peoples. Yo, it's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer, Mr. Splash and Dash, aka Big Skeet, Larry Hoover. Soaking draws. Hallelujah. Splash.
I ain't even got nothing to come back with that, man. Just peace.
Peace and blessings, peace and blessings. We appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us, man. Like, subscribe, all of that. Don't cost nothing to show love. It's been a beautiful weekend, man. On this side of the town, South Florida is beautiful. The weather was beautiful and perfect. Me and bro was together a little bit. But before I get into my shenanigans, tap in with you, brother Nova. What it's like on the West Coast?
Man, it's been raining all day, man. This weather is raining, cold, windy. It's all of the above, bro. I don't know what's going on out here.
Nice and moist.
Right? Moist all day long. But I had a good weekend. The kids had track and football. Son, first time running track. He got his feelings hurt a little bit, but he understands.
So I'll be that first time though. First time
he understands it. But he went out and won a championship today. He locked it down. 7-on-7. Did his thing.
That's what's
up.
Proud
of him.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to the dads out there doing what they got to do, man. But yeah, that
being
first track
active.
But I'm mad though about something, bro.
What you mad about, man?
So we pay all this money, right?
Oh yeah, you got to pay to go in it too.
And they hit your boy with a $10 fee.
Yeah. That's my complaint. It's a Ponzi scheme, bro.
Man, I'm like, what the hell I paid for? If I gotta pay 10 at the door.
Oh, you had to pay to get in?
Yeah. Pay to get in and watch my son.
Oh yeah, pay to play.
It was well over probably 8,000 people there. Probably more. I think it was more. $10 a piece.
You ain't gripe? You ain't get in your bag?
I did.
Okay.
I did. You know I did.
But he paid
wasting your time, dog. That's the game, even in Pop Warner now. Like football track, you pay all these crazy fees to be a part of the team, and then you show up to the gate. Not only you got to pay, the grandparents pay. Like it's a Ponzi scheme. It's switching bait. Like who? Okay, my child's playing. Like of course I gotta pay now. You put me in a situation, dog.
Oh yeah.
Anywho,
it should be $3 to $5. $3 to $5. I give you that. That's a fundraiser.
Not in 2020.
But my thing is $10 to the organization. What are y'all doing
Hosting
to get $10?
You got to fill the concession stands. You got to clean the park.
But that's money back from the concession stands. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, Red Eye said he paid $700 for some chili for his daughter.
Yeah, that's about right.
Man,
that's about right.
This stuff costs these days, bro. Welcome to 2024. They hitting you over the head for all child activities.
Man, I'm about to just put them in the backyard and start playing. Tell them to bring the kids over. We just play back there.
Then they're gonna call DCF on you.
You better not bring that damn catalog to work. Say, hey, can you buy some of these cookies or some of these silver souvenirs for my kid for his fundraiser?
I have to. $700 for chili.
Yeah.
Jesus, Red Eyes. Shit. I put on YouTube some videos. Put the videos on YouTube. Tell her watch that and just copy that for $700.
Gio, what your weekend looking like, my boy?
Yeah, Weather Machine Man was doing something weird too, bro. It snowed this weekend, so was just kind of sort of indoors, you know what I'm saying? Cooked a couple vegan meals for, you know what I'm saying, some people, and helped my baby get ready for for varsity soccer, man. So
okay.
That's it.
You're gonna have to cook a lot of meals to pay for that varsity soccer.
Bean pies.
Well, this the thing, you know what I'm saying? She's playing with a lot of Hispanics, so it will more or less be like, you know what I'm saying, tacos or you know what I'm saying, things like that. But I'm with it, you know what I'm saying? I'm with it with my cousin, so I'll definitely cook it up for him.
Hey, Red Eye say he got backpack, uniform, pitches, and water
And
bottle.
that's about it. That's it.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Red Eyes though, man. They put on a fabulous show yesterday at Lot 12 Studios in Escondido, California. They put on a entertainment showcase for local rappers and everything. They had a great turnout, large turnout, man. Them boys doing it out there, bro. Red Eyes and them killing it.
Oh, word. What was the genre?
Hip hop. Local hip hop artists. They showcased some of them. Had folks come out, tune in. It was a great audience, man. They Red Eyes and them doing great things. He got a humongous studio. So if you're looking for music production, you want to shoot a podcast, you want to shoot photography, you want to shoot a video, holler at Red Eyes, bro. He got it all. He the one-stop shop over there. Lot 12 Studios, Escondido, California.
Already shout out to Red Eyes.
Oh yeah. Does that mean he high?
Yeah. Because
he's medicated.
He got me in trouble the other day. He bust up in the door talking about he about to roll up.
What you about to say, Silk?
Oh shit, I don't even know. You over the Bible. My eyes red myself right now, dog. So got to be cognizant of the conversation. I'll be floating away a little bit, but now I just left an art show earlier. Speaking of like arts and all that stuff, dope ass art show down here in West Palm. Caught it on the last day. It was Art Palm Beach is what they call it. It's like an annual event they had at the convention center. Went through there. I needed some inspiration. So I went through there and hung out a little bit today. But me and bro was together this weekend. Filmed again down in Miami.
Talk about it.
Absolutely love Miami, dog. Like never a dull moment down there. The vibes is just different. That's gonna be our hub. Like bro was saying pre-show. We trying to, make it vibrate down there a little bit as far as filming, bringing NFL guys in. That's our specialty is sports. So bringing these athletes in to film with them down in Miami, just a whole different vibe. We was in Wynwood, super artsy out there. We didn't get to hang out like we wanted to. We ran into a couple of obstacles with the film guys, but we crossed the finish line, did what we had to do, but we didn't have the time to hang out in Wynwood and grab dinner like we wanted to. But overall, man, I had a blessed weekend, dog. Rain, I fought the rain Friday and Saturday a little bit. I would say Saturday morning, then it kind of cleared up in the afternoon. Miami was underwater. And then, yeah, for a little bit. It's always a hurricane 1 minute and then it'll be sunshine an hour later. But it was underwater for about a few hours there. Heavy rain this weekend. Treyway, how your travels back to Atlanta? You was down here with me kicking it a little bit.
Man.
Private jet life, man.
I wish. That's what I need, a private jet, man.
PJ Trey.
Planes kick my ass. The whole
you was on Spirit?
There and back. No, I fly Delta, but nobody want to work these days. I need to find some of them doggone people that you say need a job. Every flight there didn't have a pilot to get on, take off on time. Flight back. Flight got delayed 3 times. So
They probably was drunk in the parking lot.
No, they on staff, dog.
I don't know. I think that's a sign that a lot of us need to get back to work, man. COVID day is over with. People are hiring.
Man, COVID messed up a lot of people. You gave free money to people, and you gave it to them on a weekly basis, and you showed them that you can give them free money, bro. They ain't going back to work.
You can't go to ITT Tech to become a pilot, though. That shit ain't no vocational.
No, ICDC right college.
Hell no. You just can't do that shit on Phoenix Online.
No, it's been hurting like a lot of
play Ace Combat.
Like not only like the pilots, like when I was going to I was doing some back therapy and I was at the doctor and he was like, man, we just like overbooked. You book an appointment and you won't get seen till like months down the road because he's like, yo, it's a shortage of doctors. He's like, ever since COVID, a lot of people quit, never came back to the industry.
I wonder what they're doing. They got to be doing something.
Selling dope.
Oh.
Fentanyl.
Homemade prescriptions.
Crypto.
Fentanyl. Crypto, boy.
Yeah, crypto mining.
Went viral on TikTok. You just never know, man. Like so many ways to make money these days, dog.
Yeah, but I had a lot of obstacles, but I'm still on cloud 69. Got me a big ass margarita going right now. Got me a BAM. Ready to kick it with the crew, man.
No Diddy cloud though, right? No Diddy cloud.
Oh, no Diddy.
That's what the streets are saying. They're saying
no Diddy.
It's no Diddy now. It's not Paul. It's not No homo. If you still into that bag, it's
Man,
no Diddy.
we started that no Diddy though.
I felt
I'm
like we
telling
did.
you,
I felt
if
like
you
we
go
did.
back, and you look at the video when it first broke out about Diddy, we said no Diddy.
For sure. For sure.
I think people they not giving us our credit, and I just do, man. I've been
crazy.
noticing that
It's
a
a
lot.
crazy legacy to end with. Like Diddy got a crazy large. He's done some great
he
things,
went
dog.
Puffy. He went P.
In your shit with no Diddy is wild, bro.
Yeah. But that's
take that.
That's that whole industry, man. That's that whole industry, bro. It just it took for him to get exposed because you never really hear about the rap, hip hop, black industry getting exposed. You hear the rumors, but you never see it play out in the forefront like that.
He low key say they DJ though.
Yeah, they been getting exposed. I mean, R. Kelly got exposed, Bill Cosby got exposed. Like black entertainers been getting exposed
that's just like an entertainer. That's like R. Kelly, like entertainer in his realm. You know what I'm saying? He peeing on little girls.
It's the same thing as Diddy.
Diddy is a mogul. Diddy created people. Like none of these people that R. Kelly peed on was trying to get a contract.
No, R. Kelly done got some people
trying to get
peed on
some
deals. Yeah, he definitely.
Who he peed on for a deal?
Probably Kelly Price. I don't know.
She too old for him.
Mr. Big. Yeah. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's just like Tracy said in the comment. First time for rap. That was a shocker, man. P Diddy. Then you start looking at. Remember, because people used to talk about the Puff Daddy parties, and I'm like, man, all these dudes that went to the Puff Daddy party. Now I got to look at you funny and sideways. You know, Meek Mill was. You know, he dressed. They had twins. Him and P Diddy was like twins.
Oh yeah, them boys was an item. Can't tell me you matching with another dude. Like I don't want to match with my old lady. I blend with my old lady. I don't want to match with my old lady.
Compliment. You feel me?
Right, we compliment each other. You know, we match each other fly, but match is insane. So you to match another dude shirt for shirt, britches for britches, that's insanity to me.
And
man.
he took you shopping to get it though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know how dudes are with women. You know how dudes are with women when they take them shopping. So I can only imagine when a dude take another dude shopping.
He came out the dressing room like, you like this, Diddy?
Twirl.
He twirled around. That's crazy.
Man,
I got a question for you though, brother Nova.
What's up?
And you was caping and Superman for Jalen Green, dog. And turns out he got like 2 scribbles pregnant, a back page model. Like he got a lot of shit going on right now, man. So I don't know if Drea was a predator. You still think she was a predator to this guy?
Nah, he ain't no victim. He was full accomplice. She probably was the victim. She probably was the victim. He prayed, bro. This dude got a whole basketball team about to be born around the same time. He got the ghetto twins going on, like Gio had said. He got the ghetto twins going on. This is crazy. Here I am feeling sorry for the dude, thinking that Drea preyed upon a young man that was rich, and, you know, him coming off the gay allegations and everything, and that
he was gay too.
Yeah, because he was dry humping all his homeboys. They showed a whole bunch of videos of him randomly dry humping all his homeboys. Right?
Oh, I missed that news.
And next thing you know, he's out here in these streets, then got everybody pregnant. I felt sorry for him, bro. I really thought he was a victim.
I feel sorry for no rich man with a lot of kids, bro. He living like how I be living.
Yeah. You said it though. You said it though, Silk. You said it. You was like, bruh, he ain't no victim. And I apologize for not listening to you.
No,
you were 100% right. He ain't no victim. He willfully Dre's the brick.
Can 2 things be true though?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Not in this case.
Not in this case.
Not
how many babies
in
he
1
got.
year. Dude, bro, you are not a victim. You are a assassin.
Yeah. He pursued these women. He's the predator, bro. He's a young
how
predator.
How can I prove I'm not gay?
Yeah. Let me get 4 of them knocked up same time.
You're trying to catch Nick Cannon.
Drea is just the main piece. She's the one that's going to keep everybody in order because she's the elder.
I see that. I can see that.
So she keep them all in.
So that's what Mariah Carey is to Nick Cannon.
She keeps all the other hens.
But he got a couple older ones. I don't think that's like Nick Cannon got a few older ones in his stable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy, bro. It's a crazy game.
I believe so.
So Jalen Green, you are a predator, bro. You are not a victim. Drea, I'm
and then
sorry.
Look at the back he
Accept
in.
my
So
apology.
Drea, and then one of them a stripper. Like he's getting chicks that are like in a certain lane.
Yeah, because you know what? What I call it is lames with money.
Why man gotta be lame? Because
Lames with money. Because any street
too.
swab dude, any dude with any kind of sense, if you got that type of money, you know you don't lead with money first when you go talk to a female. He leads with the money first.
On where you at now?
He leads with the money.
I mean, this Rolex is just sitting here, dog. I ain't really leading with it, but that Rolex is just
gonna shine a little bit.
He led with his money. The lames do that.
And then the host is gonna come in and say, "Girl, he pulled up in crazy looking Rolls Royce."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ain't really had to do too much.
Yeah, you ain't gotta leave with money when you got money. Everybody in the building know you ain't that bitch with money.
But then you also if you got any sense or any wits about you, you know you just don't shoot.
No acting like you will be pulling up in the doggone roll double R.
No, I'm pulling up in a Honda Civic.
You gotta do. You ain't gotta say nothing else.
Civic.
I done been in the strip club. I was telling Trader, I done been in the strip club. Oh, this is in the past. This is before I got saved.
No, but lying his ass off.
No, I don't. I can't stand strip club because the simple fact I'm not finna give you no money. You come up to me, you see me dance, man. Unhand me, you heathen.
Oh, don't do that. No, man.
It's some etiquette that you gotta have.
Yeah,
you
man,
gotta
this is South Florida. We from Florida, bro. You can't be talking to strippers all crazy like that, man.
That's why I don't go. I really don't go. Respect. Count me out if you want to go to the strip club. Count me out because I work too hard for my money.
Was in the Philippines. I thought y'all was in the strip club, man.
Nah, that's
a ping pong show. That was in Thailand. That's
different. Strip club would go to brothels. That's crazy.
That's different.
Crazy work.
That's crazy as hell. No, one time I was
Ew, get away from me, but you come here.
Yeah. What do you mean? Pay you to dance?
Me. No, I didn't watch you dance.
I pay you to take them draws off. Pay you to dance.
I'm not paying you. I work too hard for my damn money to pay you, and you rubbing on me like, hey, you don't like me like that? Unhand me.
Yeah, you gotta give me them 2.5 minutes if you want to.
Oh yeah,
be greenbacks.
Damn right. And I want a discount for 2.5 minutes. I ain't gonna lie to you.
She like, damn, nigga, you ain't even get the whole song.
Like that clip. Hey, what's that comedian clip you sent me? Well, boy was saying that it was his first time buying he did the skit where his first time buying a prostitute.
Yeah.
He was like, he's like 150. He's like 150 for the head, 250 for the head and sex. He said, how much for 7 minutes? That'll be me. How much for 2.5? 2.5. That's all I got. Just give me the 2.5.
I was telling bro a little while back, bro. I used to go to the strip club. It's around my guy Trey Mason, running back from Auburn. Ended up playing for the Rams for a little bit before he had a mental health hiatus. Had to get out of the league. Yeah, he was him. Yeah, Trey Mason was him. Every time I used to go to Monroe's and hanging out and vibing in there, it used to be a nice little vibe going on. But every time he walked in the building, you just would know. You know what I'm saying? I'm a dude. I ain't looking for a dude with money, but you would know because all the girls in the whole club gravitate towards. Yeah, they know. So then you find out too. But when you rich in them buildings, bro, you don't have to say a whole lot of times that I'm rich. You ain't got to lead with money. You know what I'm saying?
DJ gonna stop the music. Trey Mason in the building.
yeah.
Silk in the building. And they hit the light in the back. They hit the what they on Player Club like Dollar Bill. Get out there. Get out there on the floor. I really believe they hit the light in the back. Trey in the building. Moisturizer.
Soaking up all this shit. Somebody come get him out of here.
Super soaker, girls. Get your best dress on. Nah, bro. Shout out. I'm sorry, Dre.
You had a bad experience at the strip club.
At the Gentleman's?
Nah, man. I just don't like them touching and lying to me. I ain't cute like that. Like for you to be rubbing on me.
You don't go there for the truth.
Nah, I don't even want you to talk to me, man. I don't need no fantasy
island.
That's church for the truth.
I'm the last dude you gotta
have home saying the truth.
Of course they lying. Like that's why you go in there because they doing things women don't really want to do. You know what I'm saying? Dance for you and shit, cater towards you.
That. And you doing that for everybody. I don't want that, man. Make me feel special. You know what I'm saying? Make me.
You gotta get your own room for that.
Yeah.
Nah, and then see, I ain't paying that fee. I'm like Jew in the comments. All I got is 40.
Oh, not.
Jamal, all I got to put that on the screen.
Broke as soon as he get in. It's gonna cost $40 to get up in that motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell you.
All I got is $40 for the whole night. So
that's what Trey said. You just walked in the door. That's it.
You gotta get on Pornhub with that.
You know, they charge you $20 for a beer in there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get their money about you.
I was in a strip club in Jacksonville, and dude told me you gotta be tipping, sipping, or dipping.
Oh yeah.
You gotta either be tipping these girls, buying the drink, or you gotta be leaving. Tipping, sipping, or dipping is the rule.
That dipping could be two things.
So you go in there for $40, they gonna be like, hey dog, throw that little 2 dubs out there and get the moving, playboy. You need to go to the bar. You need to get up out, you need to get up out of there. You holding up space.
That's why I didn't go. I just go to the side and get the food, the wings and stuff. So the strip club do have, I don't know what it is. How the hell they got the best wings? How the strip club got the best wings?
Shout out to I don't know how to say that. Jamala. Way out in Texas. Texas vibing with us a little bit, man. Hanging out.
Spanish Jamal.
Oh, Tracy on Facebook say when you go get the cash from the back, the girls come out. That's how they know.
Not when you breaking the 10, asking for 5 ones.
Yeah. They know the broke people in the club. The girl don't go over there.
Can you ask a stripper for change? Would that
be the rich person in the club and the broke club person in the club?
If I ask a stripper for change, if I say, "Hey, here's 20, give me 15 back.
Yeah.
Is that like allowed?
That's bad etiquette. You gotta come prepared with your own singles, man.
Dude, but I heard they charge you for the singles though. So if I go get exchange 20
to the
singles,
back beforehand.
They give me 18 back or something like that. They charge me for singles.
No, that's amateur hour, dog. Trying to get your singles at the strip club, like even using the strip club's ATM. Bro, that shit gonna be like a $10, $20 ATM fee, and you already horny and shit. You gonna go ahead and swipe that joint for that $10. You be like, man, I accept fees, man. I'm trying to get into that back room.
That was a coach. Remember that coach that got hired for Alabama, back in like 2002 or something like that. He got caught in Pensacola at the strip club. He was using the Alabama strip club.
Strip club. Oof.
Well, them backseat. Shout out backseat Pensacola.
Oh, you got a lot of stripper stories for somebody who don't like.
Don't like them. Yeah.
I had a traumatic experience in that strip club, man. I had a traumatic experience, bro. It was
drained your bank account.
The last time I went to a strip club, I think, was probably like 2009 in San Diego.
I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And in San Diego was different.
That's Jamal. Okay, what up, Jamal? That's Cav Peoples out in Texas.
It's different.
He said unnecessary letters.
It's different in San Diego, bro, because in San Diego, if they serve alcohol, they can only get topless. If they don't serve alcohol, they can get buddy boot naked.
Yeah, wrong state.
Yeah, bro. We gotta get all the way naked, bro. We ain't got time to be playing. This is not.
Yeah, they don't serve alcohol like that.
A topless bar, bro. That's Peanut Island on a Sunday. Like I don't need to go to the strip club.
They be packed. They be packed because they got the special rooms in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Boom boom room.
Yeah. Champagne room.
That's where they got you, huh?
Who? Nah, I don't. We're
gonna take you to the strip club when you come down here, bro. I'm gonna show you some good, show you the South Florida. I think we the mecca of strip clubs. We get it in. I know Atlanta got their reputation, but I think we get busier than them.
Down South Castro checked in. He said it's the thing down in Miami though.
Oh, for sure. It's like you go on dates, so you ain't gotta go to the coffee shop.
They probably take Cash App, huh?
Oh yeah, all that shit.
They probably get the little sticker and stick it to their side, the QR code.
They got a QR code on
like
the
a little number.
100%.
Yeah.
Hell, the homeless people accept Cash App. You don't think the strippers do?
Yeah, that was wild when I encountered that.
I ain't gonna even say it. Go ahead. Yeah. What else you was talking about? So,
if y'all could live anywhere abroad, where would y'all live?
Anywhere abroad, and I'm rich as hell.
Yeah, money not an option. You do what you want. You're a boss out here. Yeah,
I probably would live in Japan.
Okay. Bangkok.
So it's a weird play. You considering the women out there? You rock with the sideways like that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Japan off the chain, man. Japan
like the massages.
Japan is
like, bro, that's a brothel mecca. You can go out there and tear the brothels up.
Yeah, I want the 8-hand special.
Yeah, he running through Tokyo. He got the little Mario Kart just bouncing around town. Brothel to brothel.
Japan is legendary, man. It's a very clean, safe country, bro. Very modern, high technology. Food is good, clean. Even the meat, no diddy. Even the meat and seafood is
Going
good.
to a country for meat is wild, bro.
No, because they
you wouldn't want to see more of you around and shit like that because they racist over there too.
Nah, the way Japan is racist, bro. The way what I've experienced.
You talking about being like modern in the city of Japan, right? You ain't going off in the sticks or nothing.
Nah, yeah. Even the racism, it really ain't racism. It's just that Japanese don't want to deal with English speaking people because they don't speak English. So they hit you with the X when you walk up. So I haven't really dealt with, like, when I was there, when I lived there, I didn't really deal with no type of racism. Even the gang members, like Red Eye say, they cool as hell. The gang members, they cool as hell. Yeah. The Wakuza and all that.
They think that about our game members too, but
they cool, bro. They chill with you in the club, and they'll tell you, hey, bro, before something pop off, they tell you, hey, you gotta get up out of here.
You cripping over
that's
noodles.
Nice.
They tell you gotta get up out of here.
Wild Trey.
Yeah. Now, it's chill, man. I like Japan, bro. If you go there, it's safe for your kids. Your kids can use mass transit, and nobody messes with them. Nobody touches them. You know what I'm
saying? I seen Karate Kid too, bro. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Jada Smith had called it facing problems.
Bro, they was beating my dog ass every time they called him on the streets, man. I was like,
nah, man. I ain't never since. I never had any aggression. The police don't even carry guns. If they something the situation with guns, they call people. They call the dudes and they come with guns, bro.
Somebody kid wilding out, boy.
They chill. Who was that? That ain't my kid. That's the concubine. That's the nest.
Boy, Dr. Umar got a whole doggone preschool going back there, boy.
Man, shout out to dads out here, man. We still be dadding a little bit. Yeah. Trey, where you living at, man?
Man, take me to Wakanda, man. Take me. Yeah,
oh, they do, Joe. They love black men in Japan.
Yeah, take me to Wakanda.
They love black men everywhere. The people do. The police don't.
Oh yeah, in Australia they like them too. I heard.
Oh, Australia, boy.
They racist. Everywhere don't like black people. I'm gonna tell y'all that for y'all travel, bro. They don't like us everywhere. The women love us, but I'm just saying the culture, the men. That's what the problem be. It be with the men of these.
Well, it's always gonna be a problem with men. It's a problem if you walk into a spot and say you in a part of Florida and you ain't from there, and our little jits, that's how y'all say it, our legit, the females come running towards you. Them dudes gonna be mad because you are outside of getting all the, you know what I'm saying? Getting all the women.
But I really want to go to Africa. I've never been, and it seemed like a beautiful continent. You know, I want to go to Ghana, South Africa.
Yeah.
Just explore and just establish some roots and see how it is over there before I make a decision on where I want my final destination. But my background from Bahamas, I wouldn't mind living in Bahamas.
I just seen something about Bahamas, the lobster. I got y'all own type of lobster out there. And it was cooking that thing. That thing was good as hell. It looked good as hell. I seen it today, bro.
More than one type of lobster out there, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They say it's
all the meat and the tail out there in Bahamas, man.
Oh, whole lot of
big
tail.
lobster.
Whole lot of tail.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But Australia, though, man, I've heard nothing but amazing stories. I met some dope people. I was in Thailand. I met some dope people from Thailand. I mean, from Australia in Thailand. Yeah. But everybody, I know cats that went to Australia and say, put your mom on the phone. They ain't never coming home. They never came back to the States. Never came back. It's good.
Yeah, I don't know about Australia like that. I gotta see some dark people. I'm sorry. Like Japan sound fly. Like I like the technology.
It got dark people.
And all that shit.
You go to Roppongi.
They don't sound like no fly shit. I want to be.
I ain't never seen that on the travel.
I ain't never seen that on Instagram. Nobody flicking it up over there. Nothing like that, bro.
You see the tennis girl? Djibouti. What's the tennis girl? You see, she black.
Onaka. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got them over there. But I tell people this: don't go to Tokyo.
There's black people everywhere, but I want to be like I fuck with what bro said. Like Bahamas is super enticing. Only thing that turns me away is just the hurricanes annually, bro. Like Bahamas always got a battle of them shits, and it's like different than a lot of other Caribbean islands. We don't have mountains, so the mountains help you. You know what I'm saying? Survive hurricanes a little different. But yeah, Bahamas. Been in Jamaica before. You got to be off in the sticks because it's super corrupt out there and it can get violent as well. But in the sticks, I love Jamaica. I want to be somewhere brown. Africa, it definitely sounds enticing as hell. But I want to go to Ghana. I want to go to Ethiopia. I want to go back to those places and visit to see if that's something I could like vibe in and hang out. But and when I retire, I damn sure want to do like dual citizenship and get some shit abroad for sure.
Yes.
You never know if shit gonna pop off, and then if shit do pop off, I want to be around motherfuckers. I can blend in. I look like them.
I don't want to not stand out. Yeah,
I don't. I want to blend in, man.
You don't think you gonna stand out in Africa?
Damn,
your head ain't big enough for Ethiopia.
I got a big ass head, boy.
Nah, you ain't got that Ethiopian forehead though,
shit.
bro.
I don't even want to do it to you, man. I got a dome, cuz I got a dome. They're gonna be like, bro, all he's missing is a little fly on his eye, and that boy is one of us.
Some ashy lips.
Trey got all his stereotypical shit in the bag this week.
Does he?
Got him loaded up. What say you, Gio? Where you want to roll at?
I said it on here before, man. I want to go to Haiti.
Oh man, right now.
Either Haiti or my
barbecue.
Backup,
What's his name? Barbecue. Barbecue gonna snatch your ass up.
About to saute that little nigga.
Yeah. Your ass gonna be on the grill.
Hey, I want to just say this:
apple in your mouth. Go over there, fuck around with barbecue, boy.
I just want to say this to down south Castro in the comments. He say, I want to live somewhere there's no currency and we could trade cookies and Debbie cakes to help the economy. That's called jail. And I don't want no part of it.
That's exactly jail.
I don't want to be no part of it.
Sound like you got some experience in that field.
This shit's violent, man. There's no way to live. Trust me. It turns into savagery.
I'm good. There ain't no currency. They got a couple currencies that you can pay. You can pay in. And
no Diddy.
No, I'm tell you
something. No, it's a lot of Diddy. It's a lot of Diddy that you.
When honey buns become the currency, shit get violent.
Oh, boy.
I done been in there and saw it. That shit get violent, boy. When cheap ass terrible food become the currency.
Man.
In this economy?
Oodles and noodles, high sodium.
Back to Gio going to Haiti and barbecue putting his ass on the ground.
Haiti, man, that's some of our land, bro. So I want to get back to it, bro. Like I said, I was welcome
right now.
You said right now?
Would you go in these conditions right now? Like, or you just trying to let shit die down a little bit first?
If we keeping it a bean, yeah, why not? I mean, it's hectic over here. You know what I mean? But
everything okay, Gio?
You gonna be the only person on the flight heading over there.
You probably get a whole airplane by yourself.
Yeah, the whole plane by itself, bro.
On the whole, he the only one on Spirit Airlines.
Yeah. Hey, it's more workers than him. Man, we could have had the day off. You didn't catch this damn flight.
They mad at me?
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck is you going over here for?
Yeah.
No.
You don't even speak the language.
That's my land.
You gonna be real barbecue. They hold you hostage.
Yeah.
They gonna hold you hostage.
They gonna know the energy, man.
They got these American ass dreads. Grab them.
Yeah.
They gonna hold
you. Got that American stench on them, man. You got that American glow. Grab his ass, man. Take him to barbecue.
All this nigga know is sock passe mabule.
Hey man, prayers up to Haiti though, man. Real deal, man. All jokes aside, prayers up to Haiti. Whatever them people going through out there, man. I hope peace. We get peace, harmony, and everything around the world, man. Liberties, justice for all worldwide, dog. But Gio got his damn mind. I'm just gonna write you. I ain't even gonna hit you. I'm friend request you and all that.
It ain't
old school.
The mail
right
ain't
your
gonna
ass
get to him.
Haiti.
It ain't gonna even get to him.
I know.
Shout out to Castro. Castro said he used to go to Haiti every summer when he was younger.
It's beautiful over there. It's just violent right now.
Would you go now, Castro? Let us know in the comments.
Not with that last name. He shouldn't.
He good
on the watch list with Castro.
He Haitian. He good.
Wrong island, bro. What you got going on over here, Mr. Castro?
Hell no, boy, Gio. That's a trip, Gio.
Yeah.
You have any other backup plans, Gio, just in case
Haiti don't work? How do you know how to get to DR?
They don't technically don't want us over there either. So
no, they don't. But You could.
My backup would probably
pass.
be Puerto Rico or Costa Rica.
Haiti got some fire history. All those islands got some dope fire history, bro.
I need it.
I agree.
Already.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what y'all think about the Drake, the disses, man? The disses is going. Kendrick went up a little bit
I
this
love
week,
it.
on the Future album.
So the Kendrick diss, I'm with. I'll take the Kendrick diss. That's rapping back and forth, competitive. Do all of this, and I like that. The Future and the Drake diss, that's Tinder dick gangster stuff, man. Future being a Tinder dick right now by dissing Drake. I don't know if Drake dissed him before, but if the allegations are true of why Future dissed Drake over a female, that we call that Tinder
They
dick.
both been throwing shots over this broad. Apparently, man, I don't even get it. All this man gossip is weird to me, man. These supposed to be like, I feel you on that. These supposed to be gangsters, bro. I don't want to hear man gossip. Like, it's corny, bro. Like, both of you guys supposed to be getting all the women in the world, and y'all fighting over some stripper.
Yeah, and you're supposed to be.
Why everybody in Hollywood always go after the same women all the time? Everybody fighting over the same women.
They lames with money. They're lame dudes that got a lot of money, and they cycle the same 10 women around, and it's the craziest thing in the world, bro. I don't understand it. I got too much money to be having the same baby mama as Bow Wow in Future. I just got too much money.
You don't think
I got too much money, bro? I'm just gonna go to the law school.
You probably get cheaper child support though, since she already got 2 other millionaires chipping in there.
Nah, this chick got 3. She got 3 kids now. She got
3 kids.
Bow Wow, Future, and Tavon Diggs. This one chick. Drea got Jalen Green now and some other dude.
You gotta give it up to them,
Amber
man,
Rose
to scale up that vagina like that, dog. Like to go from level up each, like that's a level up.
Oh yeah.
And some of these bros got baby dad, they trash man, city worker, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them boys' jobs, but she could have chose worse.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, I'm not going to go get as a regular person without the money that they have. I'm not going to go, oh, such and such got a baby with her. I'm gonna go, man. I'm not looking for, man. I don't want no part of it.
And the circles just like not a lot of people are in those circles. So when somebody enter those circles, it's like being in a small town, similar shit. But I think these women know how to handle those circles. Like all women can't handle celebrity circles. So
man, I'm gonna go to Target.
Have you ever had any of your friends chase your work, TJ Nova?
What you mean?
Chase your old work?
Yeah, I had that happen.
I don't know. They probably did. I just didn't care enough. It's old work. I don't care.
I definitely care.
Why? Why? Tell us why you care.
Because it's weird. Like
it is
my
weird.
man's knocked something down. Like I'm cool on it on a lot of different levels, right? From a physical level to intimacy, like all of that shit. It's just weird to me, bro. My man's knocked her down. I have no interest in it. I'm not even gonna look at it like that. I'm cool.
Me neither. I don't want nothing that my homeboys ran through.
But what if it happened to you? Like you, your homeboy, you had this girl that you was seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all was cool for a minute, and then things went south. Then your homeboy slid in the home plate.
So, all right, was I in love with her?
Okay, either way,
no love. Me.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna look at him sideways because I'm like, bro, you gonna have to show up, and I already been with her, so it's gonna be awkward for you, not me. You gonna have to live with that. Like, man, he built my old lady. I seen her naked.
I think it'd be awkward for both of y'all.
I think it'd be on some hating shit though. Like I be thinking like you plotting on me and you watching what I'm doing, bro. Because I done had homeboys that done it. They tried to do it with multiple, and I'm like, bro. I low key thinking you watching what I'm trying to do and seeing if you on my level and like testing your manhood and shit around what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit be weird, bro.
You show up holding hands with her?
Nah, but none like these dudes wasn't successful. That would be the funny shit. Cause then the chick hit you back. You know your boy tried to holler at me. You know your boy trying to smash, and now we look goofy as a unit. Cause it's just like, all right, bro. Like you going behind my back trying to make moves, and she's saying, "Oh, this supposed to be your dog." But this is what he trying to do. This is what he's saying. Not like Jamal saying in the comments, now we got Dirty Mac going on. You talking crazy about me a little bit. Cause that should be all rooted around jealousy. But when dudes trying to smack your own work, 9 times out of 10, unless y'all got some like weird, it be some friendships like that where people got these weird friendships and they're like, yo, bro, your turn.
Yeah.
I don't move like that. I think that shit's weird. I think that's just weird. I'm cool.
Nah, I don't want that.
I'm
type
good
of
on the orgy.
100%.
Eskimo brothers. Eskimo
If
brothers.
it's accidentally happened too.
Yeah, that's different.
More,
that's different.
Yeah.
Because that means you don't like her. Because if I don't know about her, that means you ain't like her anyway. So you better not catch no feelings. And then if I pull up and you say that and that's happened. It happened to me and my homeboy back in Pensacola. Literally, he was talking to a chick.
Shit went down in Pensacola.
Yeah, well, a whole lot of shit went down. He hated strip clubs after Pensacola.
He was talking to a chick, and then so a couple months later, I don't know. I meet the chick. I bring her to the house. She's sitting on the couch. I go to the back. He come over the house. He walk in. He see her. He come to the back room. He's like, bro, that's what you call my used to. I'm like, say word, son. He's like, yeah. And we dapped it up, laughed about it, and then I ejected her from the house.
We had a homeboy back in the day when we all stayed together. It was a crew of us, like 5 of us. We had a big ass crib out in Royal Palm pool. We used to crazy parties, have a good ass time. Always inviting people over, women over. We had a homeboy that we would do side bets amongst the crew. You know, every crew you got your boys that do different shit. Yeah. So we would have side bets on the side about one of our homeboys taking his shirts off and walking through like he coming to the fridge or going to do some shit. Every time we had girls over, like bro, which y'all want to bet? And every time that shit hit, like every single time this dude would walk out of there. Y'all ever have friends like that where like they go extra and shit when you vibing out hanging?
Yeah, like them Drewski skits with a boy that come in there try to throw money at you.
Yeah.
Or do something or try to wrestle or talk down on you. Oh man, you talk to your old lady? Hey, you just got to cut them out the circle, man. It's like if you willing to hate over
watch
female,
those guys.
You willing to hate over a female, boy. Ain't no telling what
you'll do. Yeah,
man. Like, come on, bro. You could have talked to her the same way, or just put me to the side and say you really like her.
Back to this Kendrick verse though. I think this shit was all right. I don't think it was too crazy. I thought it was all right. I like my beef raw. I like my beef. That's why I fucked your bitch. Like, come in with the Tupac shit. Like, I got all these Mickey Mouse bars I got to decipher. I get frustrated. You know what I'm saying? If we talking gangster each other with, I ain't got time to be Morse coding this shit. Going back to old songs, the first shooter to see who was spitting wet bars at who, bro. I ain't got time for none of that. Are we beefing or what? Y'all dislike each other or what, man? All this childish. These dudes like 40-something years old bickering over. Or then in late 30s, bickering over women and throwing, subliminal lobs at each other. Nah, bro, get direct. Let's get to it. Let's get busy. Who don't like each other?
Who was the last greatest diss that you seen?
I like Drake back to back. I thought he went crazy on back to back. Yeah,
the back to back was the last one. Okay,
and before that,
probably
I'm trying to think who. Yeah, Pusha shit was fire.
Drake ain't even respond to that shit.
But you know what, Pusha was fire, but nobody. I'm just never been a Pusha fan. I'm like, you too old to still be talking about selling coke that you never sold. But it's cool.
I do not like the Future album. I know people are saying it.
I don't like
Future. There's no maturity in the music. It's the same shit. The 808s is driving and got people drunk and hypnotized a little bit. And that's what 808 is supposed to do. It's supposed to hypnotize you a little bit. But I don't hear like the bars to me are weak. He barely rhyming. Like he'll go half a verse without rhyming from bar to bar. I'm just like, yo, he's just talking shit. I know that's what rap is in the grand scheme of it all, but you gotta rhyme. Like you gotta have some. That's what I did like about Kendrick's disc. He had a lot of double entendres that you had to like dissect to kind of get the full disc. I just wish it was just a little bit more just tougher. And I also believe I'm with my guy Tyson in the comments. J. Cole's about to go crazy.
Yeah,
like there's no mistake about it. Like J. Cole about to go dumb.
He about to murder something, bro. They
100%.
He is so clever.
About to get his Nas bag.
He's so clever with it, and his delivery just be on point.
Bodying everybody. Well, and when he did the
body,
with
young boy, he put work on that boy.
Yeah, that ain't hard to do though. I might could do that right now. That was just screaming bloody murder. But what he did to Benny the Butcher on that joint with him and Benny the Butcher, he went stupid.
Respect for Benny for still putting that out though.
Yeah, cause I would have rewrote that shit, bro. Y'all would have never heard it from me.
Speaking
y'all think hip hop need to take a break from the beefs? I know it haven't been like no battle in a minute, but do y'all think
black culture, man?
You think it need to be a shift though? You think the culture?
No, they need the healthy beef.
It ain't going nowhere. Beef is black culture. Comedians is beefing.
Yeah,
the rappers is beefing. The athletes is beefing. Like
what athletes beefing?
I mean, shit. You look at the athletes in the rappers like the Mace and Jalen Green shit. The Mace, all these dudes. I mean, it's just a part of our culture, bro. We super competitive. The shit don't go on in other cultures, so I don't think, bro. Like rap is so competitive. It's so ego driven. Who got the most money? Who got the most women? Who got the most cars? Like that competitive part of it is just not gonna stop it. Beef is always gonna be a thing. Egos ain't going nowhere. I don't participate and I don't like it. I think like the top of rap is corny. You know, I think it's mainstream, the future music, it's overblown. It's a lot of hip hop out here. People saying it's dead. I think there's a lot of good music out here. You just gotta go find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with Larry. I think K-Dot verse was tough. But what J. Cole about to do is he about to put that boy in the blender, to be honest with you. It ain't gonna be animated. Because I don't think he made it seem like Cole was coming at him. Like I don't think Cole was coming at him.
Yeah,
I think he was coming at him. 100%. Yeah.
Well, I think
even on the first shit, he's talking about Big Stepper shit, and that was the name of K-Dot's last album was Big Stepper shit. But yeah, he's firing shots. He said, "This is the big three, and I'm feeling like Muhammad Ali." Like he's throwing shit to say, "Yo, I'm the best." That's why K-Dot came and said, "Ain't no big three, it's just me." So they throwing shots at each other. Most of it was directed at Drake. Sure.
Yeah,
but he threw shots at him, and that's all I think Jermaine wanted. And the light skinned Jermaine about to come out with that fire. I think he is the best one at the top as far as the mainstream rappers. There's some guys that could just flat out spit that aren't a part of this so-called big three. Right? It ain't based off like the real spitters. You know what I'm saying? It's based off of like mainstream sales, popularity, clout, all that other bullshit that comes with it. But I think Jermaine got the meanest pen out of all of the guys at the top.
You got Jermaine, K-Dot, then Aubrey.
100%. I think them dudes got a different agenda than Drake.
I mean, Big Crit. People sleep on Big Crit, man.
Yeah, Crit.
Yeah. You gotta put. Yeah, he ain't in the top tier like that though. I like Crit, but Crit flows don't change a lot. His production be at a similar 808 a lot. Like he's in a certain bag. That last album he made was a lot of songs. He made a lot of like singing songs that last album too. But I think all of their agendas is just different. So what J. Cole is doing on tracks and what Kendrick is trying to do is something similar. Like they trying to touch a certain demographic and get off certain substance. You know, they trying to reach a certain people. Drake just trying to make number ones. He's trying to make R&B hits.
Y'all think Kendrick in his feels because like him and Cole was supposed to go on tour, right?
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Man, these rappers got too many feelings.
Well,
yeah, they definitely was supposed to go on tour. Then something happened. I don't know what it was, tour wise, but then he ended up doing that song with Drake. I wonder if that had anything to do with them teaming. He thinking they teaming up and coming at him type shit.
Gotcha. That makes sense. But I don't know. It's kind of. Go ahead.
It was smart for Kendrick because the beats that Kendrick usually rap on, like it's hard for anybody to usually pay attention to whenever he does this, right? The production isn't mainstream and a lot of these kids don't want to hear that shit. So to get on the Metro Boomin beat, took it to a different level. That was smart on his behalf to jump on Future shit. Somebody who got problems with Drake right now. But the beefing over women is corny.
I wouldn't even expect him to even be on the Metro. Like, how does that happen? Like, how do they? I didn't expect him or Future to ever be in the same.
They got songs together though.
You know, but your enemy's gonna link up, dog.
True.
That's one thing.
But how much of an enemy? Is it like a friendly back and forth, or is it like real like work?
They said, "Your Metro don't trust you. We gonna shoot you." The name of the album is "We Don't Trust You."
Shooting everybody.
Man, you make a whole album to somebody, bro, and you just tendered it. If I got to make a whole album dedicated and latent,
the album is just mid. I'm sorry, everybody hyping the shit. To me, the album is mid. There's no lyrics in this whole album I'm thinking is tough. Like I think the production is crazy good. I like the features he got on it is crazy good features, but I'm talking about what Future brought to the album. The bars, the substance, it's just not there. He's talking about the same thing: drinking dope, smoking dope, jewelry, women, cars. There's no growth in the music. Obviously, there's no growth in the production. He's still making the same trap stuff with Metro Boomin, which is cool. It's for a demographic, but for me,
people swear Future
that
dude,
nothing.
bro. People swear Future that guy.
He can make a good song now. He can make a good song.
Yeah, for sure.
I just never had.
He just ain't talking about shit from bar to bar. He ain't talking about shit, bro. Like
that's fact. That's fact.
Even the joint album him and Drake did. I hated that album. Nothing about that. I thought it was just, you could tell they was in different studios and no chemistry. They just was sending each other songs and beats. Yo, you drop a 16 to this, now I do a 16. But bro, music is too mass produced and cookie cutter these days, at the top at least. No new sounds. Only time you get new sounds is when Kanye decided to get the people new sounds. And then you hear different production.
That's what he said.
Yeah, that's the only time you get it. And then everybody will follow suit 2 years later and it'll be the normal sound. Anywho. Yeah, I think what's out right now, I still got Kanye for album of the year. I think the only person that's going to threaten that is Jermaine, J. Cole. Rap album of the year, I would say. Not album of the year.
You got Yeezy with the rap album of the year?
Right
Him and Dollar Sign?
Yeah. No, I don't get it.
Honestly, I don't know who got the rap album of the year because I've been on I just been listening to a lot of old school R&B and a lot of blues, man. Like Marvin Cease, Ike Taylor, all them boys, Johnny Taylor.
Man, Sir just put out a doggone banger, man.
Shout out to Sir.
Who?
Sir.
Who? I don't know. Sir.
You know who
He with
Sir
TDE.
Is?
Nah.
Man, boy, you got the rawest Kemp it is on like from top to bottom if you really
and you on the West Coast.
I know, sir. I know, sir. Yeah. I know,
yeah, you almost got. I was going to talk to you after the show about possibly getting kicked off. You know, so I'm like, this motherfucker don't know, sir. Like,
I know.
I was going to breeze by it a little bit, but I'm just like, all right, I'm going to give him some homework or something.
I know, sir. Yeah. I'm tripping.
That's my guy right there, bro. Yeah, he got a beautiful project too.
I got to
that
check Ty
Dollar Sign feature he got on that is crazy, man.
I'm surprised Red Eyes usually would have said something about that because he know them boys. He know them TDE boys.
Man, that album is tough.
Yeah, he messed with them TDE boys tough. Sir,
yeah, I fucks with Sir. Sir dope.
Yeah. I think I just seen something about J-Rock is mad that they didn't bring his album out. They didn't release his album. So I heard he's throwing a hissy fit.
That's my favorite rapper on TDE.
I thought Schoolboy Q said they finna drop it.
I just seen some in the articles that he mad about they didn't drop it, so they haven't dropped it yet. He's mad about it. So
rappers always mad. Rappers be mad all the damn time, dog. Give me some good rapper news. Give me some happy rappers. Who's happy? Because Drake was happy. Everybody's shooting at Drake, dog. That's one thing too. When you at the top, everybody's shooting at Drake right now. Everybody.
I don't know many happy rappers. I don't know. Everybody's on that drill, Chief Keef, Lil Durk vibe. I don't know many happy rappers right now. I don't.
All my favorite rappers happy, man.
Lil Baby done fell off. He don't make music no more. I don't know where he's been on a hiatus.
That's because his pen went away.
Yeah.
Who was his pen?
Gunna. What do you mean?
Come on, don't act like that.
Oh,
man, like you better go back. Hey, Gunna and Offset did a project or a record, which was pretty fucking dope. Gunna ain't missed since he snitched on everybody.
But that's the thing. Gunna been snitching.
That's why everybody
Crime Stoppers.
Nobody won't put out an album, but they don't get told on.
Stopping crime and snitching ain't the same thing. So
he was fighting crime.
yeah, he like Batman.
Oh yeah, he's Charleston White of rapping.
Little Baby better go apologize, man, and go get
the city of Atlanta at night.
Go get his pen back, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know that about Lil Baby and Gunna.
Good God.
Yeah, that's what talking about the rap. Lil Baby has said that in interviews. Like he wasn't rapping. Gunna First of all, Thug paid him to get off of the street. Shout out to Young Thug. I know he's a terrible guy. Shout out people homes. They shout out their mama and shit like that. Terrible guy in that fashion. But in another world, he took some street guys off the streets and made them artists, man. And Gunna was one of those guys. But Gunna was writing for Lil Baby and gave him his whole style in the beginning. Lil Baby has said that on a couple of interviews. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be that deep in rap like that. I need to. I don't be that deep into the interviews unless it cross something that I'm reading. I don't be that deep in the rap.
I'm a sucker for inspiration, so I be trying to get the little gems, you know. A lot of time they get into they come up and sacrifices and shit like that they made, that journey shit. So I be a sucker for inspiration.
Diddy parties.
Y'all think nicknames should have an expiration date?
They could.
They damn sure do.
Yeah. Little killer, you know, you gotta at some point. I don't
be
think
grown killer.
Little killer.
What if your uncle named Red and they call him Uncle Red? You can call him Uncle Red still?
Yeah, Uncle Red. Yeah,
that's
what's
still
wrong with that? That's a doable. That's
doable. So it depends on the nickname.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah. I don't think you ever outgrow a good nickname, right? Because
you got
the family
nickname.
Like Lil Baby, he gonna outgrow Lil Baby.
Yeah, he gonna have to outgrow Lil Baby. I don't think you outgrow Peanut.
Whoa.
You damn
you
sure
just shorten it and go to Nut. No, you just go to Nut. He go from Peanut to Nut.
No.
Go from Peanut to Nut.
Yo, Nut. That's what you gonna say when he down the hall.
Yo, Nut.
Nah, that ain't gonna work, cuz call no grown man Nut. No, Steve. Your motherfucking name ain't Nut no more. Like, Peanut is one of the ones that does not clear it. Peanut,
man, half the time you don't
shit
even
like
know.
That don't clear it.
Have you ever? It's some dudes in the hood. I don't even know their real name.
Man, that's why Trey was talking about this, man. With a couple people, I went to school with these motherfuckers for years. But I only know their nickname.
And then when you learn their name, you be like Cordarius Stafford. Boy, I'm just calling you Nut, bro. Just call you Nut.
I'm not calling no grown man Nut. I'm gonna be honest with you, dog.
Johnny
I want you to stop saying it on this show.
Stop being a repeat offender.
Yeah, no, we're not calling. Listen, Cup listeners, we are not calling grown men Nut.
Yeah.
No, sir, that's not happening.
I'd be shocked though when I hear people like Gucci Mane is Roger Davis. Like,
yeah, that's my partner. I'm not calling him Gucci. Call him Rod. Gooch.
The Rod.
You can call him Gooch for sure.
The Gooch.
But that's different though. That's his rap name. That's what all of outsiders. The nickname is what people from the hood and people close to you know you as. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think outside of it being like Killer or like some weird name, I don't think you ever outgrow it amongst your close friends and people that know you as such.
Young Jeezy was Young Jeezy, then it just went to Jeezy, right?
Yeah, but that's rappers though. It's like Boosie, Lil Boosie, Boosie.
Rapper names. I'm talking about like personal friends nicknames.
Nah, you don't outgrow that. That's earned. That's enshrined in your DNA.
You gonna forever be trash.
Yeah, you ain't trash. TB. What's TB? You don't need to know that. Outsiders don't need to know TB. You know what I'm saying? But you'll never outgrow that amongst your friends because you earned that name for something you did. You earned
some of that shit be egregious and gotta outgrow it. I was around. Shout out my dog Chuck Isaac. He listened to this show. Shout out to him. But I be around his family sometimes, and when they say Isaac, I be looking around like, who the fuck is Isaac?
Smitty.
I be forgetting that's his real name. We named this man Chuck in like the 4th grade, and we just still call him Chuck. And that's not that man's name, man. Stop calling that man. I gotta start calling him Isaac. I've been working on that, man.
Shout out Chuck, man. I just added his 4th page.
Isaac, bro. Chuck got one. He don't respect the 2 key authentication shit.
I was like Isaac Swift. Damn, Chuck. That little Smitty boy. It's like this. They got you again, huh?
Yeah,
about the 4th one.
And click that link.
Working out, getting swole.
Trying to turn $500 into $5,000. Click that link.
Oh yeah.
Well, that boy used to bark at us in boot camp. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good times, man. Good times.
Y'all boys sexed?
Yeah.
Do sex?
Sexed. Yeah, like
yeah.
texting but sex. Y'all
Yeah,
sex.
I used to have a good sex bag back in the day. Now it's just
got married, huh? And she ain't with that shit no more. Let's talk about it. It's a safe place. It's a safe place, bro. Talk about it, bro.
like when you say sex, what do you mean?
Sexed. Like, yeah, you send it unsolicited dick pics and she send you that type of shit back just for no reason.
I ain't sending no more dick pics. I'm past that.
Oh yeah,
expired.
Yeah,
2.5 minutes. Can't get a good picture in 2 minutes.
No, I just that ain't me, bro. I don't want to see no meat pictures. I'm good. I don't even want to see no.
Do you want her to sex?
If it's new work,
Yeah,
if it's new work, yeah. New
so
work,
you only send the new bras your dick pics. So you like?
No, I don't even send them that. But I'm like this. What you gonna send me titties for? I seen you titties before.
What?
Bro, I want them titties sent. I don't care if I seen them before. Like, what kind of shit is that? Yeah, I don't care if I seen them before.
No, what capping, man. No, you just advocating for Pornhub. Now you trying to say you don't want to see a young lady titties who you just met.
Nah, new work, yeah.
Before, but I still want to see. I want to see. I'm gonna show up every Sunday and cut Red Zone on.
Red Zone. What is Red Zone?
Football. I don't seen football before, but I still want to see football. Like same thing with them titties.
Bro, chill.
Especially unsolicited. Like I'm having a bad day and it's just boom. Like, oh shit. Yeah. That shit could be right on time. Like sometimes God deliver like inspiration right through your inspiration. Like ladies, sex your man. Like send that man nudes unsolicited. He may be having a bad day. He may be thinking about ending it all. He may be thinking about going to get milk and not coming back and leaving you and the kids and shit. And your naked ass picture may save the day. Real shit.
That shit is chicken soup for
I mean, it's good when it
is.
When it pop. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna cap.
Shit, as sweet as American pie.
I take that back. It's good. It's good. But
not chicken soup. Bro.
I ain't asking for none. I'm not gonna ask you for none. I like the unsolicited.
Unsolicited.
I don't. No, it ain't.
I asked too now.
Yeah, I ain't gonna ask. I ain't gonna ask.
Hey, get this man away from me.
Yeah, right. I don't like this guy, man. He's trying to call grown men nut, and he don't want unsolicited titties because he's seen them before. Like this guy's a terrorist.
No, unsolicited. Yes,
I suggested to you.
Yes.
Like, hey, baby, when you bored sometimes, just send me some titties and shit. Like,
unsolicited. Yes. Solicited. I'm not asking for that.
You might have to encourage her to be unsolicited though. Like,
yeah, just randomly hit me up with them. Now that's fun.
You ain't got no wild bag, no. But like you like, damn man, this motherfucker tripping at work. I can really use a doggone titty picture right now.
Sometimes.
Yeah, think about it.
I don't
talk about it though, man. Do y'all are y'all in that bag, or once you married a certain amount of years, that shit just died though?
No, I'm still in the fruit bag. Now I can't keep my hands off you if I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm with you,
you just don't want to sit on your phone.
No, I like it unsolicited. I don't like to ask for
it. When the last time you got one though? It's a safe place.
I don't know.
Yeah. See,
my phone dry.
All right. See, you don't like to ask for it. You say you like it unsolicited. Do you ask for sex then?
No.
Right, get him Trey.
You don't ask for sex? Why not your shit?
Boy, your shit dry.
Why would I ask for sex?
Why would you ask? Because that shit ain't finna be on demand.
This ain't.
Your boy living a porn life shit. Come fuck me, baby. Nah, that shit ain't ever happening.
Exactly. How y'all do it? Why you ask for sex? You go, hey baby, can you have some sex at 3:30?
She got a back turn. I'm gonna put this thing on her.
That's not asking.
Don't feel it. Like, yo, what's going on back there? Yeah, shit. Let's get busy.
You know, you supposed to. So
I ain't finna be a cornball. Hey, can we have sex at 6 p.m.? Nah, I ain't finna act like that.
That's what y'all talking about asking. That's what I think of. My version.
I'm gonna be watching TV on the couch.
Set the mood the whole day.
Oh, God.
For sure.
That's what you flirt. You flirt, and then when I pull up, you already know what the business is. When I start rubbing on you, rubbing on the thighs.
No, but that you got to put that down to science too. Like you can't
Yeah.
So like unless you like super affectionate all day every day, she gonna pick up when you want some by the days you get super affectionate.
No,
Oh,
I'm
yeah, this
always like
motherfucker
that.
want
So
some
I'm
now.
always like that.
Okay.
I'm always like that. But when that hand creep up to the inner thigh, then you already know what time.
Man, no, when I
Yeah, but
walk
you
through
ain't
the
gotta ask,
motherfucking
though.
door,
Just-
it's Dick O'Clock.
What? That sounds dangerous.
Exactly.
Sounds like a lot of
She
pressure.
call you nut.
She call you nut.
Yeah, what? Big
She
nut.
call him peanut. She go to full 9.
Oh God.
Cashew.
Yeah, but I guess I sex, man. But I don't ask for pictures.
I
This man say he don't ask for. You gotta ask for sex, fellas. Don't be. There's no such thing as being too proud. Like sometimes
you
your
can ask for a
workload.
raise, but you won't ask for that. That's
Come on,
crazy.
dog. Like, you gonna ask the boss man for more money. You don't want to get no more ass at the house. I'm that employee asking for a raise every month. I do some good shit. Hey, you said I was
Remember what
employee
I
of the
did
week
last
now.
time,
Yeah. All that shit.
You walking there like so.
Nah, you don't ask. You ask, but you don't ask, fellas.
Right.
Don't. If
It's
you
a
in the bedroom,
science.
baby,
How you
can
shoot?
we have sex?
How you shoot? How you
Of course
shoot?
you ain't. How I
You
shoot?
do that step back, one legged shot. You work on that. You work on that.
You do. Did you work on that? I feel like I gotta play it one time.
One legged shot. You work on that.
Oh man.
Hell no. But
so you don't shoot at
I
all?
got the volume now.
Nah, I don't.
Well, he's not happy.
Man, our production is off today, but I got
Step back one-legged. What kind of shot is that? Have you ever shot that shot?
Do you work on that shot?
When?
Pat said, when you work on that shot?
Sweet. Implied. See,
Yeah, go
Sweet
ahead.
Low got it. She got it. She right.
Implied. All right, it's gonna be in there with R. Kelly.
No, man, bro, I'm talking about
now.
like we talking about on different level. We talking about like
People that we know.
This
You know,
this
what I
is
mean?
our old lady, bro. Like, and when
There
she
we
get in the
go.
bed and she fake sleep and got her back turned to you,
She do that too.
and you don't-
Scoot.
Yeah, the two, like, yeah, you know, so women like they turn their back to you in 2 different occasions, right?
Mhm.
One occasion is when they want to make up, they never apologize. They just scoot their ass on you and try to give you some. That's when they offer it when they wrong about some shit, and instead of saying I'm sorry, they back that thing on you while you're laying in bed and you get your apology hunch. You feel me? In another instant, they turn their back to you. They don't want to give you nothing, but they get a little bit further away from the bed. And then you can't ask because she probably got an attitude. She might be mad. So you got to like just slide on over there and just put the meat on her.
Oh, yeah. Y'all ever been in a predicament where y'all beefing and you want some, but you don't want to ask because y'all still beefing?
Yeah, I just gave you the rundown. You slide on her.
See
still
what
mad?
it is. Right?
You still mad?
Because you might could do it without even having a conversation still. Y'all could still like get that off and still be beefing tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you good. If you good. Yeah. If you
be
good
like, you still mad?
They gonna say them 2 different people. So yeah. Just because one beef and the other one ain't got a beef.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's-
bipolar with it, huh?
That's their leverage though.
Nah, you gotta press hard 3 copies.
I mean, that's their leverage. If she give you that, then like she lost leverage in the argument because ain't like she withholding cooking because she ain't doing that anyway. I said too much. My bad, fellas. It's a safe place. I thought it was a safe place.
What'd you say about
No, you good. You good.
I said they weaponize that thing. They don't want to give it to you. Men never withhold sex in the fight stage.
Oh, you ain't never been on a dick fast?
I go on the dick fast when they try to make up with the box, and it's like, nah, I need an apology. You are not about to get your shit off with just giving me some.
Is this before or after you? That
No, before. Like if I know if we beefing on some real shit, if you wrong and I'm waiting on an apology and you back that ass on me instead of like saying I'm sorry, then it's just like, nah, this dick ain't free. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Man,
can't get it tonight.
Where you walk in, she glossed up, got the thing glossed up, baby
glazed
oil everywhere, coconut
That's when
oil.
they do it. You ain't seen none of the Victoria's Secret shit until she got mad.
Yeah.
Now I would say like all the
Fold
lacy
like a
shit
lawn
coming
chair.
out. Yeah,
he gonna
I'm
fold and be like,
folding,
I'm
boy.
still mad. I'm still
Y'all don't walk
mad.
through the house with y'all dick out when she mad. Like just walk through the. Put on some clothes. She snap on you and shit.
I don't think
y'all walk by shirtless and shit. Go do some push-ups in the bathroom and walk through the living room.
Oh yeah, make your chest jump a couple times.
Yeah.
Men can't get lusty like that. Shit don't work. That's why Adam fell for the apple. Jen, what they do in the comments, hanging out a little bit. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out with us. Hey, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. We're on absolutely every platform. Facebook be our busiest. We rocks with y'all heavy. YouTube as well, Instagram Live. Follow us on absolutely every platform. It's the Coach Uncut Podcast. Every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, we kicking it live. Gio, Trey, Nova, and it's your boy Silk kicking it.
We're about to be on Tubi soon.
I hope so. That's the deal I want.
Somebody told me Tubi is the person that owns Tubi is probably the DVD man from the 90s.
Would you give it up for a smoothie or a cup of tea?
Huh?
Would I give it up?
Would you go on a date? Would you let a girl take you to go get some coffee and some tea or a smoothie?
That's the thing too. Like that's what I had after listening to the last show. I know we was talking about like that first date, the coffee and all that shit. I think like the key in all of this is in the dating phase. Because I was asking you what you do on the second and third date. Like, why don't you like, if I get coffee this time, then you got next. Like, do y'all back and forth and trade off on the dating? Like, why don't women chip in on that so it's just not a man thing? Y'all don't believe in that world?
I feel like they should chip in. I feel like that we come so far and we want equality, and I think that's a way for you to stand on equality, right? You want to be seen as an equal, so you equal my output.
Yeah, he put some emphasis on that, boy.
Match it.
Yeah, enunciated.
So
yeah, Nova is the king of the He-Man Women Hater Club.
MVP 3 years in a row.
HOA 24, baby.
Yeah.
HOA 24. But nah, I'm just saying, like if we there got to be some kind of reciprocation amongst us. It can't be all just give. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just can't be all give, you know. I to this day, man, this one girl I took on a date, man, flew out to Seattle and stuff. She's still
big fly out, baby. You put on Frontier. You put on Spirit.
United. Put on United, man.
Okay, that ain't bad.
United.
That's the one falling off.
He's splurging a little
United,
bit,
man.
Yeah, United for some just fly out real quick. They ain't really my bae. I ain't mad at it.
And took
a guy that does the coffee dates. That's impressive.
Yeah, that's.
And man, she stopped talking to me because I didn't get her a bottle of water
on the flight.
Nah, at the bar.
At the bar? What you trying to get shots? Little R. Kelly over here, Bill Cosby.
She got mad because I ain't get her no bottle of water, bro. Nah, I didn't
Why you just get the lady a bottle of water? What's wrong with that?
Hotel.
Oh yeah, she
what was the hang up with the bottle of water?
It had to be something. And there was a gas station right across the street. I could have went and got.
Bro, that's egregious work. That's egregious work, bro.
Here, yeah, bro. Now I'm calling in question the United. I think you in Spirit.
Yeah, you did.
The girl was thirsty. She ain't getting no water on the plane because Spirit ain't finna give you no water on the plane. She ain't getting no water on the plane. Now she at the hotel like, damn, bro, you got me this cheap ass flight. Can you buy me some water at the bar? He's like, I can go to the gas station across the street. Like, come on, man, this cheap motherfucker.
No, the type of parent. Oh, we got McDonald's at the house.
Yeah.
You damn right.
Nah, I used to hate my grandma used to say that. Grandma, you do not have McDonald's at the house. This shit is not McDonald's.
Yeah, it is. I could cook my burger in some mustard. It's
no,
just like McDonald's.
Nah, you ain't got the toxins they got. Them addictive toxins, you ain't got this shit, Grandma.
None of that shit, no.
I need that McDonald's crack.
Nah, you gonna get this. You gonna get
shit don't taste nothing. This shit tastes wholesome. Ain't no wholesome ass burger with your regular bread.
No, making a big ass meatball.
McDonald's got buns, man. The hell?
Not 2 slices of bread.
You got 2 slices of sandwich bread. Smashing my shit.
Nah, man. Like, for real. I was just like, that water was expensive. $5, man.
Come on, bro. It's just water.
It had to be something else. If you gave her the room and the flight, bro, she gonna hang up over some water, bro.
That's what she said, man.
That's crazy.
What she said. Till the day she's still dying.
You gotta know your worth.
That's it. She's still dying on that rock, and she remind me every time I talk to her. But you ain't even giving no water.
That's a character flaw on her side.
Yeah, she's like, after 2.5 minutes, nigga, you could at least gave me a bottle of water.
What do you guys do if you shoot a shot, bro? Like if you shoot a shot at a chick, right? whether it be at work.
Airball.
Yeah, social media, work, whatever it may be, but you shoot your shot. Like, what do you do after that? Because you done been building up the buzz and hopefully you've been working on that shot. Shout out to Patrick Ewing. Hopefully you've been working on that shot, like studying the IG story, studying whatever, social media, trying to figure out the right opportunity, try to get you a date, like to escalate the whatever situation you got. But if you shoot and you miss, like, how do you continue on? Because you've been working on this.
Chin Waller.
Post that. Slide it up there.
Does it ever feel like you're a marketing professional just speaking into the void? Well, with LinkedIn ads, you can know you're reaching the right decision makers. You can even target buyers by job title, industry, company, seniority, skills. Wait, did I say job title yet? Get started today and see how you can avoid the void and reach the right buyers with LinkedIn ads. We'll even give you a $100 credit on your next campaign. Get started at linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. By the time you hear about a data breach, your information has already been exposed for months. On average, companies take 277 days to report a breach. That's 9 months where hackers have access to your personal data. That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Aura is an all-in-one digital safety solution that monitors the dark web for your phone number, email, and social security number, sending real-time alerts if your info is found. It also includes a VPN, password manager, and data broker removal to help keep you safe. For a limited time, Aura is offering a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and protect your loved ones. That's AURA.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.
That's crazy.
You got the water money.
Not buying the water is crazy. If I fly you all the way out here, bro, like I'm buying champagne, all type of shit at this point because I done invested into getting you out here. I ain't even stop at the damn water. I might flex. I'm glad you ain't asking for no fly shit. I'm like, hey, my dude, give her 3 waters.
No, but motherfucker, you don't take that tap water.
He said it was filtered. It's in Seattle, so their water tablet is high. So they got that good water up there. You can probably drink it from the sink.
I'm not drinking no water from nobody's faucet, boy. I'm telling you that shit right now.
No, I got in my house. You could drink from the faucet. I got a whole home filter. And I got the water softener. So
water softener. Do they go down there and clean the pipes to your house? Do they replace them bitches every so many amount of years? Do they go out there and like, yo, let's put some fresh pipes down
purified water is the same tap water. They just put some steam to it.
My shit is alkaline and sent by Dr. Sebi, however you say his name.
If it's enhanced, it ain't real alkaline water. You need
natural. He said natural spring water.
Natural spring alkaline water. I got to put in my body, though. I can't be putting this faucet water in my flesh, bro.
That's all I drink. I ain't gonna tell you what the label is because they're gonna have to pay us. But
Dan don't want to bathe it. When I take a bath to the people that are not from Florida, because they probably like, bathe. What the hell is bathe? This country motherfucker. When I take a bath, I damn don't want to open my mouth and put the water in my mouth, bro. I don't trust the water that's coming out of these pipes, bro.
See what Sweet and Low say. She know the water out right near is top tier. I'm telling you, in Seattle, you can drink it out. That's what I'm saying. And old boy said he had a filter on the water. I was just like, get that water. Or I can just go across the street.
So you told her to go outside with a cup? That's what you told her?
They ain't let you bring that water back in.
Go outside, put your hand like, it's raining, girl. That's the best water in the world out there.
I done spent all this money on Frontier.
You trying to buy Dasani? That shit sound like a Pepsi when you open it. So what do y'all do in that instant when you shoot that air ball, dog? Like,
man, you just gotta eat it.
Yeah, you got.
Whoa!
Good
gosh, boy, you.
I don't think she's gonna let you do that. You just shot an air ball.
No, did it?
Just went straight there, huh?
No,
you gotta redeem yourself after that 2.5 minutes.
You gotta make a little joke off of it. It happens.
Nah, you just keep it pushing, man.
You know, player fuck up too.
They be slick with it. How they tell how your shot be missing. They be real nice with it.
I just hope they don't go and send it to the group chat.
It's definitely going to the group chat. Girl, look at this. He thought he had a shot.
Clown.
He thought he was in the league to be shooting at me.
Oh yeah.
It happens like that though, man. I've shot my shot and I brick.
Thank you.
I've hit nothing but I ain't hit no backboard, no rim, no net. It just went straight out of bounds, turnover.
Ma'am.
Thank
a compliment.
you. Like,
yeah,
I was trying to have a conversation.
Right. Tell me I'm having some back or something. Like, give me some feedback here. Thank you is she's swatting your shit like the Kimbe Mutombo, but nice.
Oh no. They don't even acknowledge it. They see it and then they don't even respond to it.
Oh, you got
that's disrespect. Yeah, that's
unfollow and block her.
No, you hang in there because you know what? I believe in the power of timing.
Hell no, timing.
No, I'm gonna get back artist.
You're a repeat shooter.
Nova done sent the dick pic and she's like, "Oh, that's cute."
Nah, I ain't never.
Said, thanks.
I ain't never do that. You ain't get that out of me.
Are you cold?
What's the weather like where you at?
You ain't gonna keep shooting, Nova. Don't tell me
you're boss man D-Lo.
No, I don't keep. No, I don't keep shooting, bro. I just spin the block.
You'll spin the block.
Let's keep shooting.
That's true.
Boss man Nova, man.
Yeah.
Nah, but the unique ways that women, shoot you down.
Oh man.
Deflected shots be hilarious.
That shit hurt, don't it?
Bro, it do. It's humbling sometimes, especially when you thought you was in there. You thought you was in there, bro.
Read
the right signs.
But hey, look, air balls out of bounds. I just spin the block. Don't worry about it. I'll catch you slipping. And now it's gonna be 10 times worse for you.
I ain't spin no block. That's the one thing I'm not gonna do.
No, hey,
the one thing I'm not gonna do is spin no block.
Kobe airballed his first NBA shot.
We ain't talking about NBA shots.
And he came back and look at Kobe. Sometimes you gotta just keep shooting.
Kobe shot that NBA shot, and after the game, he had a whole bunch of them lined up. So it ain't the same scenario. Bro.
Listen, man, I'll shoot that shot, and if I miss, I miss. Cool. It's all about timing. And now we're gonna be on my time, and you ain't gonna like my time.
Yeah, you got fellas. If you listen to this, if you shoot that shot, and she hits you with the thank you or that's cute. Or just your shit just get left on scene, or she hard it, don't send them back. Just unfollow and block her, bro.
That's it.
Move
that's
on. Go thirst out to some other cheeks on the gram or TikTok, however you getting your little day nap shit off. But that shit is over with, and your shit is also in the group chat, the screenshot. And they laughing at you.
That's cool because the redemption song. I played that Bob Marley. The redemption song. And now
how do y'all as men?
You got that.
How do y'all as men? How y'all let women down when they shoot their shit? Because like it go both ways.
Women are bad. Like outside of dudes that's on the street swinging on women when they get rejected.
Whoa.
I'm just surely talking about women back and forth in a controlled environment. They don't like when you reject them. It turns bad for you.
I'm asking you what you tell them to reject them.
Yeah.
I just laugh and just that's
you
crazy.
Leave the door open.
The door closed. I just man, that's crazy.
You never let a woman on that you ever let a woman on that you didn't really like, but you just people pleasing, don't want to tell her like, yo, I'm out of your league a little bit, man.
Nah.
But no, you two Nova nice with it. Nova,
I'm nice. I'm a nice guy, man. I let him down gently. You know what I'm saying? I don't show up. I don't show up.
What do you mean you don't show up?
I'd be like, man, listen, bro, I gotta go water my pool. I gotta go put some water in my pool. I ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, you watered your pool yesterday.
You gotta water it again.
You gotta water it twice a day. System.
Yeah, I gotta water it twice a day.
So you just hit them with like a bunch of random excuses is what you do until they
I change the topic. I change the topic to something else. You don't want this. You don't want these problems.
That could be like make them want it though. Like when you tell them, you can't.
But honestly, bro, I miss a lot of. I don't know when chicks be shooting most of the time, unless it's like right out. I don't know. I just think we be talking because half the time
they be slick.
Half the time I just be talking too. So I don't know if they shooting. And I don't pay attention. It take for other people to tell me. It takes for other people to tell me, bro.
You know when if she that's what I was about to say. If she ain't fly, then you may not know. You know that's the homie. But if she a bad one, like if it's Taylor Joy and she throwing shots at you, you gonna be like, man, is this bitch flirting with me, boy? I don't know, boy.
It's gonna have
the vibe is gonna be different for sure. Like if you interested, if the interest is mutual, you definitely gonna catch that flirtation.
Yeah, Taylor hit the dog on DM. All of a sudden, the pool is full.
Yeah, like Chris Rock said, a man's only faithful as his options. There's some truth to that.
So one Sweet Low said I told a man I had to do my hair. I ain't have no damn hair. She
had the Caesar.
Yeah. If I say I'll see, I ain't coming. If I say I'm gonna see about it. Yeah, I ain't coming.
What's your bad, Jill?
I hate to say it. I hit him
to the concubines.
I hit him with the thank you too. I use their words right back at him. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then just keep it going.
Awkward silence after.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's some women that'll press on. It's some women that'll. It's some women that gotta
float on.
You just ask them. I don't think I could fit you into the stable.
I mean, I just say we ain't going in the right
shit
direction.
like that. You got to test to see how far she gonna take it. Like, hey man, the roster's kind of full right now. Like, shoot a better shot. Like, check ball.
Can I come to practice? Can I get a tryout?
You shooting the shot, but that shit you just finger rolling. I got dunkers over here.
Yeah, Vince Carter in the lineup.
Right, I got motherfuckers tomahawking coming from the free throw line. You shooting pull up jumpers in the paint. Nah,
on a Euro step.
Send me some titties or something. Like, perform. What's your sex game look like?
It's a talent show.
Yeah, like audition for the roster, baby. I'm just kidding. These are jokes.
Yeah, always.
So shoot good shots when you're gonna shoot shot. Work on that shot. You just can't.
You gotta catch them at the right time too, man. It's timing, bro. You gotta catch.
Yeah, when they vulnerable, bro. After a breakup is key.
Yeah, and they laughing. You got them laughing.
That's
a funny
a key
dude.
line too. Like if you're a man, you try and get out of it. It's just bad timing.
Yeah, when you catch her when she doing those selfies, she posting a whole bunch of selfies. That means she's vulnerable right now. She just went through a breakup. Go look back at the story.
You gotta reverse psychology.
Go look back at the album. You gotta go look at the album and see if she started deleting that dude's pictures. Then when she started posting those inspirational quotes,
that shit now.
Whenever she do those inspirational quotes and stuff, you already know what time it is. You already know it's a breakup. When she go, I was the best, and people treated you like you was the worst. Yeah. Oh, you go now.
Bro, I'm the dude. Like, do you like when like you see women do that? Do you just go like it? Like when she beefing with her man or she got to break up and then say something inspirational. Do you like that type of shit? You do.
Say again.
When you see those posts you were just talking about, like
when they subtweeting each other.
Yeah. Do you like?
I sit back and get my popcorn, boy. I get my popcorn, but see, this is what
I hit like on that joint.
No, this is what I do.
That's what she want anyway.
If it's
posting that shit just because she want to express herself. She want to know who like it too because she fishing.
I did this the other day.
She's gonna call you later on.
So apparently, I think this girl broke over that dude, right? Because she been posting all these inspirational quotes. So I went back and hearted an old picture of them and commented.
Oh, that's nasty.
My favorite couple.
That might be dirty macking in there.
A little bit. I don't know. That ain't dirty.
So it's liking the shit. If she got to do it, you liking the shit when they break it up. You dirty macking a little bit.
Because you know why?
You dirty macking a little bit.
You know why? If she delete it, they ain't together. Or she inbox me and say, "Man, why would you do that?" Gotcha.
So you ever break up with a girl, right? And you like, you know what? Maybe we just, we better apart, whatever. And then later on down the line, you hook up with somebody else, and she DM you, oh, this is what you want. Oh, this is your type.
Boy, why they still around? Why they still on your Facebook?
Oh, yeah, you get some shit they don't let nothing like them. They damn sure gonna be, oh, that's your type. I had that too. Oh, that's what you like now? Like now? What do you mean? Don't put me. You not my only box, my only type. Like don't tell me that what I like now. I like this shit when I was with you too.
Chi-Chi said, but can they fight? Ooh.
Can they fight?
That's what Chi-Chi said.
Who fight?
The new one. Can the new one fight?
I hope so. What y'all gonna do? Like,
I told y'all a story about. I almost got caught into some shit like that, bro. You can't.
No, you was sliding with that next tail.
Yeah, and I jumped out the car, moving car, bro. I am not going to a chick. I don't want y'all fighting for me. I ain't that type
boy
of
had
shit.
the Fred Flintstone going on.
You gotta do what you gotta do to get out of the situation. I was almost in some Jerry Springer shit, boy.
Hey, Jerry Springer held the hood down, bro.
Yeah, don't fight for me either. I'm damn near probably gonna just leave both of y'all there and go home.
Yeah, you gonna double back.
You ain't gonna nurse.
No, I break it up. I break it up.
You gonna double back. He gonna.
I don't even want women that can fight and shit. Like women that brag about them, like, yeah, I don't want you. Like
she might put them hands on you.
You gonna be a soft woman.
If
bro.
she can fight,
fighter.
Yeah.
And she got a lot of brothers or a lot of male cousins, she can fight, and it's only a matter of time before she put hands on you.
A woman ever put hands on you, Nova?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I done had that shit happen before,
I
bro.
had that
Shit.
happen.
It catch you off guard. If she got some good hands, you be like, whoa, shit, bro.
If anybody ever got that footage from 2000 or 2006 Pipeline, Hawaii, on Pro Bowl weekend, yeah, they'll see. Once she put that mix on you.
At that same house, man, Stacks ain't here, bro. We had some chicks over one time, and we were trying to put them out. Stacks had some unruly hoes over our house, bro. These the most ill-mannered
Mr. $40
women.
himself.
Like, they just disrespectful. We had white women over, Spanish women over. These black girls that Stacks had over was calling these girls crackers and all type of racial shit, right? So we just like, yo, Stacks, control yo hoes on some Big Sean shit. Like, they talking to you crazy. You got baby mama drama. You ain't even got you no baby. So we trying to control these chicks and tell them to calm down. They just wasn't having it. So I'm like, yo, I'm about to escort these chicks out. And I hit them with the club. At that time, I was a bouncer. So I got all the techniques to like, to stay away from confrontation. Because I was a bouncer that didn't want no confrontation. I'm just trying to do my job without swinging type shit.
Yeah. He trying to keep the peace.
Yeah, I'm like Suicide, like the officer that talk you off the roof. That's the type of bouncer I was, bro. Like, I'm gonna like de-escalate the situation. So I'm telling them like, hey, this house party is loud. Let's go out the front door. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk to you, so y'all can hear me. So as they walk into the door and they step out on the porch, and we talking to them from the porch, I'm pretty much about to slam the door in their face. My dog Ricky was like, "You guys haven't been," what he said. You guys haven't been discreet in our living quarters.
What? You know they don't understand. Though they're gonna take that as a sign of disrespect.
Bro, they went off in my dog shit, man. They swung on him, boop boop, and she had I was shot for like a good 5 seconds, bro. She hit him with like a Mayweather 5-piece and shoulder roll, some shit she threw out. I had to push them out of the door and close it, man. Like them chicks that
lucky they ain't start tearing that shit up.
That's why they was talking crazy the entire time, dog. I was like, yeah, these chicks are ready to beat our ass too, not just the chicks. It's our house. They try to take over the crib.
If they in numbers and they talking smack, and then they either got a brother or some people that can fight, they can fight.
Jill, you ever had?
They got access to people that can fight.
The tribe ever try to take over the concubine?
Yeah. You ever had a ride in a tribe?
Y'all keep getting my dog this concubine, bro, and I told y'all got my dog block high.
Sweet and Low say she thinks she know them.
You might know these broads. They was.
No,
ratchet,
I ain't never had nobody trying to pull a coup.
You ever had a girl destroy your property?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's I got a story for everything when it comes to women, bro. So check this out, bro. This was when Facebook first came out, dog. You know, you'd be loosey goosey. Like, this is a while ago. I'm telling my age a little bit, but Facebook first came out. Nonetheless, I leave my Facebook up on the computer. Come home from work. This is new. Like, social media is fairly new, so like I ain't thinking nothing crazy. I had just got that shit, but shit go through my social media, see whatever. I come home. I don't know what's going on. I come home. I'm just like, damn, this shit smell like it's clean in this bitch. It smell like bleach, Clorox and shit. So it smell like, I don't know. The house don't look clean, but it smell clean. So I'm just like, okay, I don't know. She started, spilled some bleach or what. I go try to cut my computer on. Bitch, don't cut on. I'm like, damn. Mac ain't acting right. That's crazy. Going about my day. I call my partner Rick. Like, hey, yo, dog, I'm having a problem with my computer, man. Like, I need you to come check it out. It won't cut on. No problem, bro. Drop it off. Drop the computer off. Just go on. A couple days go by. I ain't thinking nothing of it. Friday night hit. I'm about to go to the club. I go in the closet. As I'm like, I got shit with tags on it. They ain't pop some more money shit. Like, I got drip. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna put that shit on. As I'm poking that shit out, I'm just like, damn, I don't remember buying no tie-dye. Like, the fuck going on? Put that shirt back, grab another shirt. I'm like, wow, my shit. I look down at the carpet. The carpet got bleached. I'm like, oh, hell no. Long story short, bro, I left that Facebook up, went through that Facebook, bleached all my shit, bro.
Oh, nice little cleaning cycle.
Yeah.
Man, why?
Whole wardrobe.
Why though?
It had to be a reason why.
Yeah, it had to be a reason why.
You know, shenanigans on Facebook.
Oh, Zuckerberg got you.
Yeah. Oh, Mark.
He snitched on me.
Why you say it was a bot?
Oh, this is fresh and brand new. Yeah, like this is when Facebook there was no Twitter. This is when MySpace died off. Facebook was taking over.
Black Planet days.
MySpace was the shit, boy.
No, Black Planet was
getting caught up on. The only time you got caught up on MySpace if you changed that top friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that was everything though.
Oh
yeah, that's when you got called out. Other than that, wasn't really no MySpace controversies. Like
I used to trick my page. I used to have fire music on my shit, bro.
All that coding we used to know how to do, bro.
Bro, that was crazy. What we was coding and didn't even know it. I had that Gucci Mane lemon drop. I had the lemon dropping from the sky, bro. I had the lemon drop.
Yeah, all that type of fly shit. Yeah.
Bling die.
Shout out to the Gooch.
It was the baby roaches in this car.
Destroyed your property?
Yeah, I had people keep my car before.
Elaborate on that, Chi-Chi. Baby, Chi-Chi say, nah, it was the baby roaches in his car. I caught him cheating while he was underway.
She put baby roaches in the man's car?
What? You got to elaborate on that, Chi-Chi. We need to know.
Capture roaches to put them in the car.
She just put her clothes in there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good question, though. How you put roaches in somebody's car, Chi-Chi? You don't tell me you got a roach farm.
That's a Memphis. That's real Memphis shit right there. That's some real Memphis. That's
man. Somebody ever brought roaches to your crib?
Yeah. Oh, and this one girl, man, she brought a spend the night bag, bro. Man, roaches crawled up out of there, man. I said, you gotta go. You and
get some pest control, dog. I mean, good people have roaches. You don't think she's a good person?
Yeah.
You got roaches?
Them just water bugs. That's it.
Yeah.
No, ain't no water bugs. This is the distinct difference between a water bug and a roach.
She might just need some pest control like services and shit like that.
How you get in the bag though? Like what you got?
If she bad and she got roaches, would you offer her like some Hewlett pest control?
Nah, I'm out.
You gonna bounce on her if she got roaches? You ain't gonna even. Oh well, you ain't getting a water bottle, so we know you gonna bounce.
I'm bouncing, man. I'm bouncing. You should
sense.
invest in quality. Terminex ain't nothing but like $96 a month. Terminex need to pay us.
In this economy, that might be rough, man.
Shit, I'd rather pay the 96 than have.
You won't even give them the
matter of fact, it's
little
49
tent joint. Just give them one treatment, like put a tent on that motherfucker. You come stay with me for the week.
No, fumigation is they can't do that. I don't think you should do that no more.
Oh, they don't do that no more?
That shit is don't want to really do that to your house unless you like got termites and can't really treat them with this. That was my world before I started doing my entrepreneur shit. I did pest control, termite,
you did
turf
pool
care.
Service. You did strip club security.
I did no pool service. You say pool service?
I thought you clean pools and shit.
No, I ain't never cleaned no pool, bro. I had 6-pack and shit like a pool boy. I probably been knocking down moms and shit, like house moms if I was doing that type of shit.
Like Quinn say, she can't be bad with roaches. You can't be bad with roaches.
I don't see some of them
born into it. Like some of them, like they mama, the roaches ain't their fault.
She got roaches her coochie stank.
Oh damn.
I mean, so when you run into them stench problems, did they have roaches? You had a stench problem a couple shows ago, so I'm trying to figure out.
Trying to put two of them together.
Did they have Germans crawling the walls when you was out there, bro?
Damn, the big guy stank coochies and roaches.
Bro.
When they fly across the big screen, y'all trying to watch some TV and they just fly like that was a bat in your house? Like, nah, I need Terminex.
He's like, it's one thing you got the odor, but the roaches I can't do.
So, hey, I had Chi-Chi call me and she said she want to tell her story.
Okay.
So, y'all listen up. Go ahead.
So what happened was I was dating this guy, and while he was underway, I was injured, and he cheated on me. He was cheating with this other girl in dick. So I got a little white homeboy, and I guess he had roach. I don't know. He got 2 big ass flying cockroaches and put them in a container, and we got in this main car and we put them in there. And the roaches was fucking. So by the time he came back from underway, he had roaches all in his car. So what's crazy is I was with him when he opened that damn door.
That's diabolical.
Like, women are fucking evil.
He had me fucked up. It was either day.
I'm gonna tell you something about that white boy. He's a terrorist. They should put him on the watch list. That white boy is a terrorist.
Yeah, Chi-Chi was fucking with Kyle Rittenhouse.
For sure.
All right, y'all.
Sure.
All right.
He roasted Kyle Rittenhouse.
Chi-Chi.
That's hilarious.
And man, she was fucking the white boy. That white boy ain't catching roaches that I get nothing in return. For free. Catching flying roaches.
He probably had a pet form. Roach form.
But that's what I'm saying. He lending out his services for what?
Yeah, for what?
Probably some cigarettes.
Oh, she put that black on.
Or beer. Oh, you know what you can get white boy. They take a pack of beer, man. They take some Budweiser, boy. You get some shit done.
Some natty ice.
Yeah, natty ice.
If your side dude is helping you find roaches to put in your dude car, he'll help you murder him too.
Oh yeah,
bro. But think about it.
What SZA was talking
about. She put 2 roaches in your car. They breeded, made more roaches. By the time you got back off a 6-month deployment, bro, you got probably 10 million roaches in your car, bro.
Oh, 100%.
Bro, that's diabolical. And she opened the car and probably laughed at her. Knowing she
was acting fake and saying, "Oh my God, you got roaches!" Like she ain't put them in there.
And then she probably was like, "You got them from that bitch you was fucking."
Yeah, that'd be their bad. Turn to the victim. I can't believe you got me in this car with all these roaches.
She said the white boy did it for some dip.
Some dip. Oh my God.
That winter green, bro. Yeah, that winter green. Long cut.
He was just trying to use that winter green and dial back on that milk.
You could make some people disappear.
Jen says side dudes are too much work.
Look, on deployment, winter green and what's the Uncrustables?
What?
Winter green and Uncrustables on the way on the ship, boy. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Y'all was in jail too.
That moved mountains.
Yeah, cigarettes too. Carter cigarettes.
Yeah. That moved mountains, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Y'all was in jail. That shit jail. Side dudes are much more work than side. I wouldn't know. I don't know like what side dudes from a side dude experience. Gio, have you been a nuisance, or do you usually give her room to like be a family woman with her family and shit like that?
Yeah. I'll let her do what she got to do. I play my role. You feel me?
Okay.
So I don't like to cause headaches. I like to cure them. You feel me?
You never got jealous.
You take her out when
my
she
best
take
moment.
And shit.
Correct.
My best moment as a side dude.
You gotta separate.
My best moment as a side dude. I cut some grass. I cut the grass, bro. He was gone. I cut the grass for him, bro.
Damn, but that's close to like the roaches, boy.
He don't like his life.
Yeah.
That man came back and he gonna measure the length. Like, wait a minute, now the grass cut it different.
Man, he left her. Hey, he did a dirty, man. He left her with a
lawnmower
with no mower on it. He had one of them old school 1950
changed the belt and everything. Put oil in it.
Yeah.
I came over, cut the grass for and everything, man. I helped out, bro. It was like, you ain't treat you right, man. I was driving by and I seen her out there with that tall grass.
Oh man,
with the old 1950.
Well, you might be a Captain Kirk, boy.
And I said, hey man, I'll come cut that for you.
You put the cape on.
Where you do that?
Yeah, that's nasty.
That's dirty work.
That's nasty.
He probably was on the way.
He was.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody on the way been getting their freak off.
That was the young me though, man. I was 20-something.
On the way in military world, I mean freak off time. I learned that with you motherfuckers.
That's a dangerous game. That's why I tell the young cats in the military, man, don't get married, bro. Don't get married till you on the other side of 35.
And that's why you the 2-time MVP.
I think that's life in general. It ain't just military.
Don't because your Thundercat, bro, you gonna leave your old lady. She don't know nobody.
He should be allowed to cheat. He overseas. You expect him not to get no love for 6, 7, 8 months, a year? Like,
what about his old lady?
No, you think? Oh shit.
Yeah, she should like be loyal.
She supposed to be loyal, but he can go to the brothel.
I mean, you ain't throwing that thing around. It depends on like the workload, right? That's why I be at with it. Like, if your workload is light and then I leave, you should be regular. Like, you should be able to handle yourself until I get back because you can't handle a heavy workload regardless, right?
She gonna have time.
If my workload is heavy, no, ain't no club.
That's what they gonna most shots happen when they at the grocery store. That's what it got.
What?
At the commissary.
Not the Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah, that's what they get.
You talking about in the freak off?
Yeah, when they do gone
on the way,
they go to the grocery store. They catch him.
Frozen now. Nipples hard as fuck.
He come back. Hey, I thought I gave you $300 for groceries. How you got groceries? Somebody took care of it for him.
You sound like you got a lot of experience in this field.
Nah, I was just preview to a lot of this information. I was preview.
Yeah, military is a wild place, man.
It is.
Shout out to y'all boys, man.
Fan room action. Shout out to the fan room.
Protecting the country.
Okay.
Somebody got to do it.
Real men of valor.
Of course, man. But yeah,
true heroes.
We got on this docket, man.
What else?
Hey, man, like, subscribe, follow us on absolutely everything, man. Cost nothing to show love.
We gotta get a banner going at the bottom.
Have you ever texted the wrong person?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you gotta play that shit smooth.
How? What's the most embarrassing thing you text and how'd you play it?
Well, I don't play that. I don't want to do it on the show because they might be listening. I text some shit, and I had to text them boys on the side one time, like, yo, I think I texted the wrong person. I put the wrong shit in that chat. But you got to be able to like slither out of that shit real smooth.
Try
like,
to, yeah.
So I don't want to give the
too much of an exclusive play. Yeah.
For sure. I don't want to give it the play out because then I'm like, damn, I knew his ass was trying to say that. Anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I be trying to unsend that shit. You ever hit send and then it be like going through, you like try to cut your phone off so it don't go through and shit and it still go. I don't try some shit, boy. That once you hit send, it's getting sent.
That unsend feature is the best thing ever, boy.
It still notifies them though.
I don't care. They notify. I don't give a damn. As long as they don't read that.
But what I hate to see is they might see it on some devices because they're not updated. So they might have a laptop. Yeah. Boy, I'll be sick.
Then they know you tried to take it back. Like, he ain't meant to put that shit in here.
I'll be sick, boy. But if it go unsent successfully, I'm Gucci. It'd be like, what you saying? My bad. I meant to send, I'll send something else.
Yeah, bro. I done sent pictures and all that type of shit to the wrong people. Keep laughing and shit. Yeah,
boy.
Yeah.
You sent the dick picture
They
wrong?
know no. I don't take pictures of my meat like that, bro. I don't need my shit.
You don't sex? You don't send the old lady a random meat?
I want the sex. You know, I want you to send me shit, but I don't think dicks are sexy. Like
shit,
no dick.
Boy, you ain't got none in the archive that you just like.
Nah, man. Like dog. I just don't put my meat on display like that on the camera. In portrait mode, it is a handsome dick. In portrait mode, I'm not gonna lie. Like you it's just dicks in general. I don't think women want to see pictures of dicks. Yeah, I got a ring light. That can fit in the bathroom very easily.
Yeah, I should
compact one. I got a travel ring light if I want to do content on the road. I can make this I can make it glow a little bit, put a filter on it. Like that low-fi filter. Yeah.
Y'all wild, dog. Y'all wild as hell.
Get that auto correct. Try to make sure ain't no shadows and shit. Warm environment. So, you know what I'm saying? It's on full throttle. May take a honey pack.
Oh, bro.
Honey pack, boy.
You gotta wait till you having a good dick day too, man. Like when the blood flowing real good, just gonna flick that thing up.
Good workout.
Yeah.
Already. But yeah, I don't think women really want that shit. I've seen them before. They're like, yo, don't send me that. I'm at work. I open that around my coworkers. And then they know what I'm working with now.
Oh, yeah.
Now Keisha really gonna be looking at me.
Yeah. I'm like, damn,
she gonna come if Keisha get up and run and open that door, she seen it.
Keisha gonna be like, why you been complaining, girl? Shit.
Now she put your shit in the group chat and everybody started laughing. Then you got another problem.
Nah, then like big, small, or little, your girl should not be putting your meat in the group chat.
That's on her. She doing that at her own demise.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
She playing a dangerous game. I would not put my old lady in no group chat. I ain't putting nothing about my old lady in no group chat.
No, I'm talking about for the guys that be shooting.
I ain't putting about no woman in a group chat. I'm not sharing that shit with you guys, bro. This for
Quinn
me.
said a good print is appreciated.
Oh yeah, shout out to Sweat.
Yeah, good dick days, man. You gotta get you. That's when I pull out my gray sweats.
She's like, damn, it's 80 degrees around this motherfucker. Why you got on sweatpants?
Man, you know I learned. Oh yeah. So I didn't know nothing about the gray sweatpants. So I ain't gonna, I got these gray sweatpants. When you
found out about it?
When he went to the ED meeting.
Nah,
not the meeting.
Nah. So I pull up. I went to the store and they had some Fila or gray sweats on sale for $2. So I was like, oh, these some good workout pants, right? So I get the workout pants. So they horrible when you sweat. They horrible getting anything. So I'm not paying attention. I'm talking to this girl and her eyes are just locked. I'm like, why the fuck is she looking at me like this?
Me gazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she was just gazing the whole conversation, bro. And I'm talking to her. She's just looking, just gazing. And I'm like, man. So I called my homegirl, Tracy. I'm like,
I was talking to her. Like what she see? You like what you see, baby?
I was like, hey, man, I was talking to this girl today, and she just kept looking at my meat. And she's like, you had on gray sweatpants? I was like, yeah, how you know? She said, that's why, because you can see prints in gray sweatpants. And I was like, get out of here.
You wore the motherfucker back the next day.
Yeah, you like,
now you not had to go in the bathroom to get a pump, a good pump when I came out of there.
Now you like Superman got a closet full of gray pants and shit.
Then you watch that motherfucker. You just wore it back.
You wear the compression shorts to get the good pump, man. To show the
weather drop below 30, he don't wear them.
Oh no.
Basketball shorts for the summer, yeah. With boxes.
Already.
Yes,
what were we talking about? How did we get here?
I don't even know. Bro.
Oh, you asked me. You asked me about sexting. Yeah, no, I prefer it. You know, I think it's the bag, but I've sent unsolicited dick pics, and it's just normally like, yo, don't be sending me shit like that. It's never nothing like, ooh, do that again. It's never that vibe. So
no, you never got to do it again.
No, that's inappropriate. I'm at work and I just open that thing and like,
I done got some do it agains.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell you something that women do love though, and they won't tell you, but they really love them.
They told you though.
Yeah, they love when you finish. They love those videos finishing.
Oh yeah, that's not new under the sun.
They love those finishing videos.
That and sound.
What's finishing?
They love that. When you finish and you show them that you're finishing, they love to watch that.
Kind of free bullshit.
The whole 2.5 minute tape.
2.5 minutes, baby, on the dot.
I'm saying, you shooting it on the counter or something?
Oh, you nasty motherfucker! No, you nasty motherfucker.
This is crazy.
I'm not.
What you shooting at?
Hey,
what kind of production is this, man? Who are you, Spike Lee? You got wrong.
Man,
you wild boy. You wild freak boy.
Freak bullshit. Is this? When you finish, it's not a layup. Like you finger rolling at the cup. No, bro. What do you mean when you finish?
He won't send a dick pic, but he'll send a whole video.
This man
no, I'm saying
I don't.
They love those though. They love those videos.
Love those. Yes, like where you shooting it at?
Yeah.
Does that matter?
In the sock.
Yeah, it matter, motherfucker. You taking them? I want to see production.
You eat out the floor. You do eat out the floor.
I may want to.
That's why you don't eat out the floor in the bathroom.
I may want to up my production game, so I'm trying to get like.
Don't eat out the floor in the bathroom.
I need to get some pointers from you, bro. Like, if they like finishing, I want to do a more to comeback around this bitch finishing. Going to send that shit off to her.
Well, hey, what's the best lie you ever told to get off work? What's your best lie?
I'm about to finish and nut on this counter and send this production over to my old lady.
Not on the counter. You won't never. That's what the floor for.
Like, what you gotta get past? Where you on the floor?
The bathroom floor. Yeah. Why would you nut on the counter?
Then you gotta clean it up.
That's the bathroom.
You just letting it fly around the bathroom like that, bro.
Who eats off the? Who gonna walk in the bathroom and eat off the floor?
To be just firing off like that.
You a whole savage.
You putting a switch on that thing, just letting it fly like that. That's insane.
Lock that man up.
Would you ask? I'm sorry, Nova.
What's the best lie you ever told to get off work?
Oh gosh,
that's a good one. Trey, what you got?
I do it all the time, so I guess they all good. I don't know. I got COVID.
Yeah, that's a good one these days.
That's a good one. That's a legit one, but that's a good fight.
But
But they just came out.
Yeah,
they just came out and cut it. Remember, you used to get a quick 15 days with that COVID.
Oh yeah.
Even at 5 days, if you felt like you had it, they gave you automatic 5 days. 15 if you had it. That was a finesse.
Oh, and everybody had the fake test too.
Yeah. Oh, you always had the results at the ready. That's for sure.
Bro, I mean, towards the end of my just corporate America, I just started telling them, hey, I'm telling you, I got an interview. I just started telling them the truth. I'm like, fuck it.
Oh,
like, yeah, I got an interview. I'm not gonna be able to come use one of my sick days.
That's savage.
You can't go wrong with the truth.
Hey, what are you gonna do, man? Yeah, it's the truth. Like, I can't come in. I'm trying to find. I asked you for a raise. You don't want to give me a raise, so I'm gonna use some of these sick days to try to find me another job.
Oh, that's legit. That's legit. I respect it.
I got fired though.
Oh yeah, as you should.
As you should. As you should. As you should. What was yours, Gio? What was yours, Gio?
Oh, I just, you know what I'm saying, say I ain't feeling well. That's it.
That's it?
Do the fake cough and stuff in the bathroom. That's it.
I had a partner that told me during the riots, he used George Floyd riots as one. He's like, dog, I feel bad, but I called in and said the streets was too crowded for me to leave my house because they was rioting.
Okay, use some black pain.
Yeah.
They're gonna let you off that black pain every time.
Yeah, they can't question that shit, dog. What are they gonna say?
Hell no.
One of mine, but it wasn't really a lie. It was legit. I told him I couldn't get up the side of the mountain. I really couldn't because I tried to. It snowed, and I was driving up the mountain, and my car literally slid back down the mountain, bro.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah, I could have walked to work, though.
Oh, I thought you were gonna tell you dropped your kids on the bathroom floor.
I mean, a little bit. Wife come in and start breakdancing and sliding and shit. Why it's so slippery in here? You remember that release video I sent you? The finished video? That's shit got a little crazy. You gotta mop it up, bro. Production got a little wild.
Tore my Achilles.
Tore your Achilles.
I almost tore my shit this weekend, bro. I told Trey, bro, I walked out the building and we were filming Saturday. I walked out the building and Trey had just told me, hey, that door shut. We locked out. So I walked out, took 2 steps, and I told you it was raining. And I was it like flashed back in my head, Trey saying that shit, like, yo, the door locked. If the door closed, we locked out. Bro, I tried to turn around real fast to grab that door, bro. I was break dancing and sliding all over that sidewalk.
Looking like Ray Lewis.
Bro, I swear I told Trey, I said, dog, I think I may need to go to chiropractor. I feel like I tore my ACL. My whole left side was hurting, cuz.
I just told you, the doctor's taking this
old man shit
on a hiatus right now, so it's gonna take you a month to get in now. What's your beef with pets at restaurants? You got that on the docket.
That's unrighteous.
Who, me? I mean,
unless you blind. If you blind,
I don't want to be around your dog when they shake all that fur and stuff go in the air.
Oh, yeah.
You got food around here.
Hypoallergenic dog.
I never seen them shaking in restaurants though.
They do. They be dogs just shake. They bark, or they might attack another dog, bro. Like I don't want to be around no animal, bro, while I'm eating, bro. I don't want to look at.
You gotta have a wholesome CNI dog. Like you got a Rottweiler, a pit bull, or some shit. I'm just like, yo, can't really enjoy my egg rolls.
I don't think them are good CNI dogs.
What's that?
People just everything a service animal now, and they try to bring these dogs into everywhere. Man, just leave the dog at home.
An emotional support animal.
Yeah, just leave the fucking dog at home.
So I don't believe in emotional support.
If you need an animal to be out in the public, bro, you shouldn't be out in the public.
Man, some of them people done been through some shit.
Blind, dog. Like if you blind,
now that's different. That's different. If you blind, that's different. That's a working dog. But these people that just want to take their house dog out with them and put them like even people getting outrageous with them on the plane, bro. They bring whole dogs in the plane.
Nah, man, they put the dogs underneath the plane, bro.
No, they bring them in the cabin now. They fly with them.
Frontier.
Yeah, they got them on the Louis. I don't fly no Frontier. You ain't gonna sneak that in. Delta only. I graduated from
United. Get a seat on Frontier, baby.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that shit on Delta, boy.
No, they be having them in the Louis little luggage. That's because you don't see them. Little dog be man. I'm good, bro.
Y'all think German Shepherd's racist?
It is. It gotta be at this point.
One I be thinking they racist, man.
They don't fuck with the Jews or the blacks.
A
little bit. They German, and also they definitely police dogs. You might got to take that. Might be something. You might got legs.
But German Shepherds ain't actually. It's the I forgot they Belgian Malinois whatever. Them actually ain't German Shepherds. Most of those police dogs.
So America racist by naming them German Shepherds.
Nah, the German Shepherds are bigger. They're really rarely ever police dogs. They usually
these ones in South Florida, they got them bitches down there like wolves. Oh, yeah. They definitely got German Shepherds down here.
They bought them motherfuckers from Adolf Jr.
Yeah, y'all might got them Australian Shepherds and shit out there where you at, but down here, like these motherfuckers, you walk by them, they say the N-word. Oh, yeah. Like, these motherfuckers. I want a German Shepherd. If they're not racist, 'cause I think they're very good dogs. They're very intelligent dogs. There's a reason cops use them, right? They're good dogs. But I just keep having civil rights flashbacks every time I see one.
Them in them damn Doberman picture. Doberman picture might be the black racist dog. Like, they might be racist too.
Where you say that?
Who, Doberman pictures?
Man, them some mean dogs, bro. Them Dobermans?
Yeah, them Dobermans, Chihuahuas. The Chihuahuas. The worst dog, though, I think is the most racist is the Chow Chow. Chow Chows bite you. They
some angry dogs.
They definitely. I've never heard of a white person getting bit by a Chow Chow, but all black people. Chow Chows are extremely racist. Extremely racist.
Did y'all call them Chow Chow or Purple Tongues?
Purple Tongues.
We call them Chow Chow.
Yeah, we call them Purple Tongues.
We used to lie and say that, like, adults used to lie and tell us that if you get bit, they were poisoned and you would die and shit.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, all 3 dogs I got bit by in life are all Chow Chows.
Never got bit by a dog before.
Man, I got bit on the hand. I still got the scars.
Still got the knuckles. Dog ain't respect your gangster. Like, look at this soft ass kid bite shit out of him real quick. Dog look at me like he probably bite me back. Now you're gonna go make me ask the dude where he buried his dog and go punch the dog in the face. Here's what annoys me: people that are too scared of dogs get on my nerves.
Nah,
be like a little fucking Pomeranian. They're like, get your dog. Like, yo, like you just being extra now, bro. That dog is not concerned with you. He just want to smell, sniff, and do regular puppy shit.
Now I don't play with big dogs. Get your big dogs.
Oh, 100%.
Don't get your big dog. But them little dogs, I'll kick them in their face. I mean, I'll break a big dog jaw.
You can't say that, dog. You can't just be kicking dogs in the face. Who you,
Michael
Vick?
Peter about to be on our ass, boy.
They already think black people don't like dogs after the Vic shit. Don't be saying you gonna kick a dog in the face on here, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, if they attack me, what I'm supposed to do? Let them attack me? Be a victim? I'm not gonna be a victim. I'm gonna fight back.
So the ones that bit you kicked them in their face and shit?
Yeah.
You won?
I mollywopped them. Mollywopped them.
So you 3-0.
Yeah.
They damn sure ain't telling their friends about shit.
They went.
Yeah, that's the one you try right there.
Yeah, the word's out. Like, yeah, you run up on him. He ain't about shit.
I don't play with
now. Chihuahua gang. Let's get this.
Now I'm looking for lawsuits. When I be seeing them service animals, I just be like, man, come on, bite me, please bite me.
No, they trained though.
Bite me. No, some of them ain't trained because they ain't really service animals. Or emotional support or whatever. I don't know. What's the difference?
Who emotional dog will piss you off? Because most of these dogs are trained. Emotional support dogs, they supposed to be like it's a classification.
No, people, but people
they shaking in the restaurant. They don't be shaking.
They are printing it offline. They print the certificate offline, and then they walking around with a certificate, and they got a whole pit bull.
How you know this?
Yeah, you put all these people in the box.
How you know this? Like, you be knowing some crazy information about finessing.
I was gonna say he ain't lying though. He ain't lying about the emotional support.
Did you see the little dude? Did you see the little video of the dude in the Brooklyn laundromat? His dog turned on him, tore his ass up. His own dog. His emotional support animal turned on him, tore his ass up. Had him in there leaking.
What would you use for emotional support?
Oh,
Pistol?
Me? Yeah. That's my emotional support.
Gosh, what?
Glock 19. That's my emotional support.
Make sure I'm safe and shit.
Yeah.
Also, seeing our dog.
You can't take that on a plane though.
No, I check it in. I fly with a strap. So if y'all ever think y'all gonna be waiting for me, if I pull up, I got the strap on me.
So just beat his ass on the plane.
Huh?
Yeah, you're a dad in the military. Nobody waiting on you, bro. You ain't got no ops.
You never know, man. I probably got, man. I might get mistaken for somebody, man. When we blow up, bro, we gonna have ops.
Yeah, so you want them to know you flying with that thing just in case.
That thing, man. Just gone. Approach me with caution. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Approach me with caution.
You got road rage.
I'm shooting. I up it. I'm shooting, bro. I'm not
Grocery
gonna
rage.
Yeah, he just ready. He ready to go. Ain't got no ops, but just ready to shoot some shit.
BTA,
train to go, man.
About that action.
Well, being black is a motherfucker, boy. You just got to be like you just walk around, boy. I wish a motherfucker would.
Nah, for real. You hear about these
fly with this shit, boy. I got that thing on me, boy. I don't care.
You hear about like in this culture. Why we the only people? Why black entertainers are the only people got to check in if they fly to LA or they fly to Chicago or they fly to Detroit? Why I got to check in? Who I'm checking in with?
That's only if you trying to do hood shit. Like we fascinated with the hood as well.
No, I'm not.
Our fascination with trying to go to old block and ride through Compton in the fucking Crip neighborhoods. Bro, I went to LA and I was trying to avoid all that gangster shit, man. No, take me to tourist shit.
Yeah, this is what I tell people, bro. You want to know the quickest way to get it extorted is if you check in. If you fly to LA, you check in with these hoods. Now they know where you're at. And how do you think you got robbed? Because they know where you at. The robbers know where you at.
I mean, some that don't get checked in and get robbed.
Nah, because they go
to that shit.
So that's because they go.
They go.
You know how they get robbed? Because they go hit up these little girls that they've been talking to on IG, and they drop their addy, and the girl's working for somebody, and they give it to the local gangbangers, and the gangbangers pull up on you instead of the females. That's how you get got, bro.
No, obviously just corny, man. Like that shit, more corny shit. And we got some corny shit here and there in our coaching. That's just one of them. What y'all think about Candace Owens? She got fired from her post. She's been on her, Joe Budden. She was on Joe Budden podcast, which is not public on YouTube. It's on Patreon. And then she went on Breakfast Club, getting her takes off and a little PR run, I would say. I don't know what she got going, but I think she's talking some good shit. She had a track record of saying things during the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. When those things happened, she had critical takes on who they were as people, the way we made them into martyrs, she would say. But overall, what's your opinion on Candace Owens?
I take her in bits and pieces. Bro. Some, like you say, some of the stuff she say is real true. And then a lot of the stuff I'm like, man, what in the hell you talking about? Like, zip it. So I take her in bits and pieces. I don't throw the whole Candace away. I just take her in bits and pieces. That's all.
Yeah,
that should be with everybody.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a lot of performative stuff. It's politics as usual. You in one breath. When I was listening to the interview, she was like, "Yo, if you're a black man, I don't see how you can vote Republican when you see how the educational system is." And then on another breath, she's saying, "Go vote for Trump." So it's like, I think a lot of stuff is like, politics and performative. You caping for who
pandering.
You like. Yeah, pandering. So that's how
I don't like who she be voting for. I don't really care about the presidents, but the accountability of it. Like, there's points where she's talking about how where we as black culture at where we at on a reading level, educational level, and holding ourselves accountable and saying that no politician is going to come fix that for us. Some of the things that we celebrate, she gets into a Charleston White bag a little bit of showing us like the things that we celebrate, the idolizing of celebrities, a lot of things that we do that are detrimental to, family units, all that type of stuff. That's the things I like take from her. Like, her delivery is cold. I think that's what a disconnect that, because us as a people, we lead with emotions. Yeah, she her delivery is just plain Jane and it's cold.
She's smart. She's
super smart, super intelligent. Understands people, understand how to communicate. When people say this as well, I want to get y'all take on this. So when there's some people that say she's married to a white man, so they don't take her takes on black culture seriously. What's y'all take on that?
I'm divided.
It's like how can like what she said on the show? She actually insulted black men, and people were trying to praise her. She basically said, "Oh, I found somebody with my IQ. White guy. He got my IQ." Basically saying that
she didn't say a white guy. She just said I found somebody though.
Yeah, I found somebody with this IQ, and it's like, oh, you couldn't find a black dude? Because no, they specifically asked her why a white dude. And it's like,
she
oh,
said she found somebody with
smart.
her IQ. What's offensive about that though? She didn't say black men are dumb.
It's everything that she said around it. I can't quote everything because I don't know it. But when you hear it, you know and understand that she was insulting black men. She basically said that you Negroes ain't smart enough.
She didn't say that though. That's how people feel. No, she didn't.
Listen to what she says.
I did listen to. I want to grab the transcript. I listened to what she said, but she didn't say black men wasn't this, black men wasn't that. They asked her about being with a white guy, and she said what she found in that guy. She didn't say black men weren't any of those things. She's saying that the guy that she found, she's with him because of these traits. These are the things that she found on the intellect level. He connected with her. All of that. She never said black men wasn't any of those things. She's just saying the dude that she found, that's why she's with that white dude, because he had all those traits. Like sometimes we want to be victims.
You don't think you can look for, like, if he was looking for that in a black man, you don't think she could have found it though? Like, if
yeah, she could have, but that's not what she said. You know what I'm saying? I like just to go about like what was said and done. I'm a matter of fact person as well, but she never said anything slanderous about black men. I think we wanted to hear her say, this is why I'm not with black men, but she never came out and said that. She just said the traits that she found in her significant other, which was those things like he's intelligent, he can speak to her on different levels, and she's saying that's why she married him. But she never said she didn't like black men because they're not intelligent. And she spoke highly of black people that entire time. She was saying how smart we are and how we undervaluing ourselves and how we just need to align our morals in a certain way to fix ourselves. But I think like severely misunderstood. Like she could do some emotional intelligence and learn some empathy here and there, but overall, I think it's good for us to have different opinions, different perspectives. I like to listen to everybody's from every angle when it comes to black people. I don't shun them off. Like they could be wrong about something. Like I think Kanye did a lot of wrong shit. Like wearing a MAGA hat, like a lot of shit he did, I thought was just like out of touch with the culture a little bit, and that's cool. But even like with Kyrie, I'm not gonna agree with everything you say, and that's cool. That don't mean we can't further the conversation. That don't mean I got to cut you off and not listen to anything else you got to say about black culture because I don't believe in this one thing. I think we're like one of the few people that do that. Like we shouldn't do that. Like you could be wrong and then wrong now and right later. It's just an open conversation. We ain't got to condemn each other. We ain't got to throw rocks and stones at each other because we disagree. Vibe out. Sexy Red is all over the screen. All this. The way they got black women regularly on the TV, what our kids see, I'd rather my daughter see Candace Owens than the bullshit. Like how many black women are articulating themselves like her on TV on some real shit? I think it's necessary. The things she's saying, she's doing, she's not 100% correct. No one is, but it's absolutely necessary for the culture.
Yeah, I just think it's interesting that Kamala Harris don't get the same type of treatment. Her husband ain't, you know what I'm saying, of the same ethnicity as her, and don't nobody bat an eye. She catch a little, but like look how hard they trying to go at, you know what I'm saying, Candace or various other people. Same thing with other politicians the same way too. So it's just that's why I say it's interesting, and like you said, it's more or less like I said the divide. If I'm taking it as, you can be right and you can be wrong, then that's just how I view it. You right on this topic, I'm with you. On this topic, I'm not. That don't mean I got to throw away the whole person. That just means, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is.
I found a transcript.
Go ahead, big dog.
So they asked her the question, and she said, I married a person that it made the most sense for me to marry. I have a mind that is just, if even knew half the things that I'm thinking about, stuff that I'm reading, just go all the time. It was difficult for me to find a partner. That was a challenge to me. The challenge that I needed. Whether you want to take an academic challenge, whatever it is, with my same interest, it's just what you a lot of times people think that when people come together, hold on, actually, whether this is a Thomas Sowell welcome, maybe of the Shebel Steel book, people tend to marry their IQ. which is interesting. You think like if you see two black people together, oh, it's because they are two black people, but actually they're probably better matched on their IQ. Shots fired.
Yeah,
Bro.
I don't hear nothing wrong.
There's nothing to say
fired.
Where the shot fired at? Where?
Because they asked her, why did you marry this white man? And she basically said, I couldn't find anybody that was on my level. Right. And you tend to marry people on your IQ. So she's saying if you see two black people together, oh, they married on their IQ.
Yeah, it wasn't because of their skin color. That's what she's saying. Like her decision on getting married, on marrying this guy, it was hard to find anybody, white, black, Spanish, indifferent, on her intellect level, is what she's saying. So the guy she married, it wasn't because of he was white or black. That's why she said if two black people are together,
you would think that it was
9 times out of 10, because they black, because all black people intellect ain't the same, and that is true. You're not gonna find no super intellectual marrying some dummy as well. They're gonna try to find somebody that can, go back and forth with them and rub, iron versus iron type shit. But I still didn't hear anything. There's nothing she attacked black men on blackness at all. Nothing at all. It's just how people receive it and how they spin it. All that should be propaganda.
She said it was the tongue in the cheek, basically to cut down. The question was asked. The question
now
was
you trying to read between the lines instead of read.
It is. You have to. It was a smart. It was a corporate way of smacking down. It was a corporate way of smacking down. It was a backhanded comment.
What backhanded
comment? I'm not assuming
there's just no insult there. Like, read the insult, the exact insult. There's no insult there. There's none. She never said black men lack anything. She just said it was the mate that she found. I don't want to get repetitive. She just said the mate that she found matched her intellect. Like, it wasn't about a skin color. That's what I got out of it, and that's why I was just trying to figure out, like, what the people.
Yeah, I think, like I said, like, I just took it like I said earlier, like she'll say some stuff and be like, all right, yeah, that makes sense. And then like with the celebrity thing, and they asked her, she was saying that black people worship celebrities. And then it's like, well, Ye came out and said this about you and XYZ. And then she would never, she's like, she pretty much saying that she worshiped him in a sense. And she would never go against him because of, his genius, or she did all his praising, and she was like, I would never go against that man. But that's the same thing as you saying that black people worship celebrities. Like,
no, that ain't worship. What she's saying, she was saying in that instance is because everybody, like, they could disagree. That don't mean I'm gonna go against him. Like,
no, it wasn't a disagreement. It was Ye was definitely like wrong in the scenario, and she said I would not blast him because my loyalty to him, even though he blasted me.
That's not. I don't know what it's like. I don't know. I had to get the transfer. I don't really know like what we're going with that take, but like that's still. I don't see that's like worshiping him or anything like that. Like the shit she's saying, like forget what she's saying. Like what she's saying is true. Like the shit with Lizzo. Like we watched everybody normalize that shit and try to make it some bold and courageous thing that Lizzo was doing with her ass out at the game. And she's saying like, no, like this is wrong. This is on TV. Like that shit.
Culture was saying Lizzo was wrong for that shit though.
Yeah, but like you go to the sexy ray, it just was like sexuality in our music. Like, we talk about it on this show all the time. The things in our code, it's just accountability. It ain't even about Candace Owens. The shit she's saying, like, fuck her. I don't care if she was a white man. I don't care like what she do. She could watch porn, do a lot of wild shit at the house. But the subject is what she talking about. Is that true? Are our kids reading at the lowest reading level in America? Is it at an all-time low? Is black society going backwards? Are we on a decline? Are those things true? And what are we doing to combat that instead of beefing with each other? Instead of saying she wrong, she did this, she married a white man. No, like the things she's saying, the substance that she's saying, is that shit true? And if so, then like where are the solutions to
decline? Not just black society. I think American society as a totality is in decline, but they won't say that. They'll just like pinpoint black problems.
Bro, our problems are different. It's not to compare. It's just like it's real, bro.
That's what politicians do. They find these talking points.
Bro, now we're off the subject. Is what she's saying true, dog? Like, is the music like cut on the radio? Like, think about like cut on the internet. Like, we watching this stuff. The devils that are being exposed with Cat Williams, the things that they're talking about with Diddy, like all of this shit. Is it true? Like fuck, like other people. Like, are the things she's saying true? then let's just dive into that. And if we can fix those things and fix our communities a little bit, then let's dive into that type of stuff.
Or are you just saying things to rile people up? Like, I don't see, like, where's the fixing?
What do you mean?
Are you saying things? Are you trying to, like,
I mean, that's what the fix is. Or
you just saying things to rile people up to get a vote? Like,
I don't want to argue. If we got transcripts to break down over there, then cool. But no, I didn't hear anything in the in any of that black people should be mad at. Like, I don't get the outrage. And we get mad at each other instead of mad at the problems.
I feel you. We at the 2 hour mark.
Yeah. Shout outs.
Man, I just got shout out to everybody that was a comment. Chi Stacks, Quinn.
Stacks showed up?
Just showed up.
Just showed up in the YouTube.
Juan, Red Eyes, Down South Castro, everybody that showed up, showed us some love, gave us some topics, gave us some feedback, man. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the YouTube. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend, and keep telling friends. And we're going to drop every Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
For sure. If we doing shout outs, I'll make it real quick, man. If we really want to talk about holding each other accountable, man, it goes back to if you knew better, you would choose better. And if you won't change, then you got to change. That's it.
Facts.
Word. I think we can end it on that.
Yeah, man. And shout out to everybody that was hanging out, bro. With all that, man, good vibes. But yeah, that's where it's at, man. Like, resolutions, listen to each other. You know, it don't cost nothing to listen to each other, hear each other out. But attacking each other is not the vibes, man.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah,
not at all. We'll sit down. And it's easy to attack. I just want solutions. I'm one of them people, bro. If you keep talking, bro, and you ain't mention the solution, bro,
that's all I was saying.
You just complain
already. I mean, a lot of you listen to. She not talking. I listen. She got a whole show, YouTube show. I listen to Candace Owens on the regular, but her content is solution based. Now, if you're grabbing the TikTok shit, that's to trigger you. That's to get the emotions and like because people don't even read books, but they also don't listen to full blown conversation and content. But if you go check out her YouTube page, it's dope shit. It's solution based shit. It's all necessity. She ain't 100% right, but she ain't 100% wrong either. So I want to hear the shit that
I told you. I take her in bits and pieces, man. I don't dismiss everybody. It's just like with Trump.
Sure.
You know, people get on me because it's Trump 2024 over here.
Yeah, you're NFT.
You know what I'm saying? So see, look, wait, hey, Trump, my boy, man. He didn't came up with the money to pay that bond. They thought they had him down.
How much you donate?
He donated. I know he donated. He put the cash up on there.
You know, we'll. If you want to know, just look at my taxes next year.
Hey, we out of here, man. It's the Coach Uncut Podcast. Pull up on us Tuesday. We'll appreciate the vibes, man. Peace, love, and blessings.
Peace.
Yeah.
This podcast is brought to you by Aura. Imagine waking up to find your bank account drained, bills for loans you never took out, a warrant for your arrest, all because someone stole your identity. Hackers aren't waiting. Why are you? That's why we're thrilled to partner with Aura. Your personal data is a goldmine for hackers, and Aura helps lock it down. Aura monitors the dark web, blocks data brokers from selling your information, includes a VPN for private browsing, and a password manager to secure your accounts before criminals break in. For a limited time, Aura is offering our listeners a 14-day free trial plus a dark web scan to check if your personal information has been leaked, all for free at aura.com/safety. That's aura.com/safety to sign up and start protecting yourself and your loved ones. That's AURA.com/safety. Terms apply. Check the site for details.